Wake up, Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Gaina Trucking. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning and happy Thursday to you, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. We are not in the studio. We are live from the front porch for the second straight year at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard for Give to Lincoln Day, 6A to 6P. The ticket will be on the scene here. And gentlemen, it's nicer out here than it is in the studio right now, right? 78 degrees in the studio.
Yeah.
60 degrees out here. It feels very good.
Huge upgrade.
Come on. It's not
That's
that
a
bad
fact.
Studio.
It's a fact. It feels 18 degrees cooler out here.
It's awesome. It is awesome.
You guys in that studio.
Oh, the last half hour, I did get an IV. I got an IV.
He's not wrong.
I'm not
It's
wrong.
true. It's true.
Did you get an IV?
I got an IV. Yeah.
ER?
ER. Did go to the ER. Went to the ER.
Dehydration's
It
happening
was
at the studio,
insane.
having some
It
problems.
was insane.
Yeah, this is.
It's only been down for 3 weeks, so.
It is gorgeous out here.
I was told 10 more days this morning, but
Was it?
I'm dead serious. 10 more days for the studio, but we'll figure it out. But you know what? We're out here live. It is beautiful. We got a nice little breeze coming through, so it's going to be pleasant all day. Please, all day, please go to givetolincoln.com, select Cedars. We're trying to make some money for these guys to help them with all their projects. Last year, we funded the carriage house, which you can see behind us.
We went out there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
we
beautiful.
went out there. We were there live.
Yes.
Yes.
This year, they're trying to make an indoor activity center on the campus here. Cedars has 1,000 kids in their care each day, and we can help make their vision of providing these kids with an indoor space to move and play a reality of this Give to Lincoln Day. Please, again, go to givetolincoln.com all day to donate and make this a great cause, a great day for a great cause here in Lincoln. Guys, how are we doing this morning? Good?
You know, with our building in the back?
What's that?
Fitness.
Fitness.
Oh yeah, we got the full layout and the amount of land back there and where the gym is going to be. Incredible. What a great facility this is.
Yeah, and we have a guest with us.
We do. So if you guys know, we do a segment every day starting off the show called Idle Chit Chat, sponsored by Andrew at Newton's Lawn Care. You can call or text Andrew at 402-440-6297. Well, guess what? If you're watching the video stream or listening on this anywhere, you're going to hear Andrew in a second. Andrew's here.
He's live.
Andrew is on the scene. Andrew, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me out here. It's I only get invited to come out when we're outdoors, which is my natural element, so I appreciate that.
Plus, he's not very far from my house where
No.
he's at every morning.
That's right.
So that's
We kind of drove with you
this
here,
worked
right?
out very
Yeah,
handy.
thank-
You
thanks
guys
for-
just drove
worked out
together.
very
Yeah,
handy. Yes.
thanks for letting me out of the garage here so I can come by.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, you're here because Cedars means something special to you. So you texted me about a week ago saying, can I come on the show? I said, absolutely. Well, we're at Cedars. What does Cedars mean in your life?
Yeah, Cedars is a special place. Our company has done something this month where anybody who signed up for a program or requested to sign up for a program, we wanted to make sure there's a way that some of those funds went back to Cedars. And so all the way through 2 p.m. today, anybody who requests a quote for a fertilizer program has the potential for all those funds to go directly to Cedars.
Wow.
And then be doubled and still get the service that we provide. So we're
Oh,
happy to support Cedars. Yeah, it's a great
Great job,
company.
Andrew. We appreciate that.
Giving back.
Cedars appreciates that.
He gives back. He's part of Idle Chit Chat. And he gives back to the community. It's double win for Andrew.
And it could be a busy day for you today.
It might be. And so people who today, if they call in or they go on the website, that they'll have a quote within an hour or less, and then they don't even have to sign up if their name isn't drawn. So at 2 p.m. today, we will draw a name out of the people who have signed up this month, and then through 2 p.m. And if their name is drawn, they get the fertilizer program. Their money goes to Cedars, and obviously it gets doubled through the Lincoln Community Foundation. So, it's a special opportunity for us.
Andrew,
who does the drawing?
My
question.
7-year-old daughter,
Oh.
Josie.
Good. That's a big deal.
Yes,
we want to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, that's
yes,
right.
and then we have this solidified.
Yes, we will post the video of Josie pulling the name out of the hat.
Oh, there's a hat, actual hat.
Actual hat,
It's
yes.
It's a Kansas City Royals hat.
It's a Royals hat. So
Yeah.
it's not a top hat.
Nope.
Go Royals.
Okay.
Jake, how
It's
you
a
feel
Royals
about
hat.
that?
I love that. The Royals won that yesterday. They're playing some good baseball. It's the proper hat to pick it out of.
Absolutely.
They're in
winners
second
right
place.
They're-
They're
they're-
down by 3.
Yeah, I know that the Guardians are having a good year, surprising so are the Royals, but they're playing some good ball.
We're all over the Guardians.
Yeah, we are.
Go Royals.
Once again, Andrew, again, how can people be a part of that again? Tell
Yeah,
us
so
one more time.
NewtonsLawnCare.com. You can go on there at any time. Some
Yeah.
people are going on there and saying, "Hey, I've already signed up for a program, but today I'd like to get my neighbor across the street whose dandelions are blowing in my yard, and they'll do it. They'll pay
Wow.
for their program."
A dandelion deterrent.
Yes.
Program.
Yes. NewtonsLawnCare.com.
Yes.
Request a free quote tab. You'll get that on there. And again, if your name's not drawn, and that was your whole intention, you don't have to sign up. So it's just it can be a win-win for anybody.
It's a
out
win
there.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Proceeds go to Cedars.
Yeah.
Is there a way in the business that people should know out there when you have the problem neighbor with the dandelions that doesn't take care? How do you kind of nonchalantly lead them down the path?
Yeah, you just say, "Hey, there's a company here in town, Newton's Lawn Care."
Newton and
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep going. I want to hear how you
They're-
do this.
they're-
I want to hear how this is. Hold on.
Yeah,
so stop
intrigued.
over.
So far, I'm a little dubious.
yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
there's a company that can help.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably pull it off.
kind of like, hey, sip a little light up top. There's a company that can help with that hair. Get you
Yeah, there's a company, Newton's Lawn
Lawn Care.
Care. Oh, yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah,
right
he said-
away.
right away.
The person will be on
That's
guard.
the point. Is don't put them on defense. Just talk about
Mhm.
talk about Andrew Newton.
Yep. That
So-
sounds good.
So-
How
No,
to
that's a
deal with
good
the
idea.
problem, the dandelion people. Yes.
That's a good idea. Approach your neighbor.
Yes.
He is Andrew.
Be
If
angry.
he's approachable.
Be angry when you say it too.
He's from Newton's Lawn Care. Go to Newton's Lawn Care today, and again, proceeds will go to Cedars with that with the drawing. So, Andrew, thank you
Yes.
for
thanks
being here
having me,
today, and we will see you soon.
guys. Sounds good.
All right.
Andrew, good
Andrew,
job.
thank you.
I'm
Are you
disappointed.
Oh, go,
I'm
what's wrong?
disappointed. It's 6:08. I've heard no honking going by
I
yet.
honked at 5.
You did.
5:45.
You made up for about 25
I came
drivers
in
going
hot.
by. You did.
Yeah.
They said, "Who is that?" I said, "That's obviously Bill. That's Bill's the honking man."
Did
So,
you lay on it?
oh, he
Yeah, from back there.
probably for a full minute.
Full minute.
Yep, I heard it all the way from there
Yeah.
to the parking lot, and then within the parking lot, continued honking. So
Um,
it's a big thing for Bill.
What's wrong with you?
Well, me and Steve got chastised pretty good by the staff.
What- oh, for
we
honking?
did.
No.
No, we took a shot out there, and that we deserved. But so I pulled in and parked. I'm getting it. So and Steve's behind me, and he opens the door up,
Okay.
and he asks one of the workers. He goes, "Is it okay if I park here?" He goes, "Yeah, if you do it right." So Sipple has like straddled the lines out there, and then he looks over and he goes, "Well, you just must be related to that guy because I was on a line too." Yeah. So we took, and then he just left. So-
You're getting chastised
Chastised
already
yes.
before
It was a poor parking
Well, we know
job.
that Sip
It
has had
was.
issues with parking and driving. It's why he's not allowed to drive on the road
Well,
trips.
I've got the
to
big
different
truck.
places.
Yeah,
hard to
Bill's
see.
got the big
The
truck.
big rig is tough to park.
It's hard to sometimes dial in.
Jake, nobody likes my truck. Nobody.
What do you mean?
Why
they
is that?
What?
They just people don't like it. It's amazing how many negative comments I get on that Colorado. I shouldn't say this, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Yeah.
There's
But you're a pickup,
sponsorship.
say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's no sponsorship issues here. I don't know why. Margaret doesn't like it. I mean, she
Yeah.
just flat says, "I don't like your truck."
Do you like
I
it?
offered it up to her. She says, "I don't like. I don't
Yeah.
want it." I don't know. Maybe the size is an issue. I don't know. I love it. It's a
Size
thing.
matters.
What's wrong with you?
But do you like the pickup? It's all that matters to me. Do you like the pickup?
Jake, I do.
Okay, then that's what matters most.
Yeah.
You like driving the pickup.
I do.
You like driving the
It's the
pickup.
favorite pickup I've ever had.
We want you guys to drive on by 6601 Pioneers and honk the horn. Lay on the horn. We had semis last year. We had trucks, semis come by,
Right.
laying on the horn.
Right.
You do it right now.
I
I
think
know.
it was more 7:00
No,
hour.
they could do it right now. If
They
they'd like to.
sure
If you-
can.
If you're out and about, show us that you care.
They
By
can
the-
honk all day,
By the
yes.
way, Bill, who in Columbus? Bert! Bert has already this morning sent me a screenshot on the text line that he has donated to give to Lincoln Day. He has done he's donated though. He has donated
All right.
to give to Lincoln Day. I
All
don't see
right.
the amount,
We don't need to say the amount.
but he is in. You can join Bird
Bert?
at
Thank you,
give2lincoln.com and
Bird.
select Cedars.
Thank you,
If
Bert.
you want to put your screenshots, well, I won't say how much you're giving, but I will say you've given to Give to Lincoln Day.
Let's say everyone, and no amount's too small.
That's right.
No amount's too small.
That's
Nothing.
right.
$1.77.
Yeah, follow
Perfect.
Bird's lead.
Yes.
Follow Bird's lead.
That
and,
is nice that Bird
send us
took
a
over.
screenshot. To let
Bert,
us know
thank
your
you from
participation.
Columbus.
By the way, if you want to drop by, we have the box again this year. So we had
Yes.
people stop by, bring donuts last year. They dropped
Has
off
anyone brought a
stuff
donut?
in the box. We're getting there. It's early. It's 6:10. We'll get some donuts.
Just
All right, we got people coming.
no, I
here,
was
so. Yeah.
Howells. We're not upset with you. No.
Yes, New Day Coffee Truck will be here from 7 to 10 a.m. Muchachos and Mary Ellen's on the scene from 11
Mary
to
Ellen's.
1 p.m. Again, GiveToLincoln.com. Come on by. Anything else? Idle chit chat from yesterday at all?
Idle chit chat. Not really. DP's on.
DP is on the scene. Got here right at 6. He's on the scene on time.
No, I was just a work day. Let's see what DP has to say. Let's get some idle chit chat with DP. What's going on, D?
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up, big man? You were showing Jake the swim move yesterday.
Oh, I had
That did
to,
happen.
Coach. I had to get him.
I had to get him on the swim.
Was that
Well,
yesterday?
That was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. He was giving up his ribs, and
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to get Ben on a swim move, and he said that's not how. I was doing it, haphazardly. I wasn't
That would
going all
happen.
in. Wasn't going all in on the swim move, but DP then. I got hit in the ribs.
Did you take a shot?
I got the ribs hit. Yeah.
Who
on
got
the
you?
swim move.
Who got
DP
you?
got me on the
DP
swim
got
move.
you?
Yeah.
Woo! Well,
I got the swim move.
If we're gonna do it, be explosive, be
Yeah.
quick.
DP was explosive and quick in the office.
Yes.
You know, to do that.
It was amazing. But yeah, that Jake. You understand, Jake? Neither Jake nor I played football.
Watching Jake.
No football. So
Yeah,
So no big
watching
deal.
the
Jake.
voice,
Bill
the
knows that
voices,
very well.
the two voices of Nebraska football.
Yeah, I
Have all
really
the insight on it. Never played.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
the
good.
great
That's
statement
good.
of the morning. Go Busch. That is
Easy,
the
easy,
thing is-
easy.
that
You
just
played for the Colts. I
yeah,
know.
you know,
I
you
did.
know.
What kind of football?
He was midget football.
Yeah.
Played-
We all
No,
know
the DP.
I'm
That
not
was
mad
youth.
at you.
That was
I'm not-
what the league was called.
I'm not. I understand. I was playing along,
Okay.
and I was rather. I wanted to. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys for being the perfect kickoff for this thing.
You're welcome.
And what it is, and what they do in year 2. But to get it started, it's a thing where you have to put your money where your mouth is.
Like Bird did.
Bird already did
And
that.
You can't
Yes.
ask people to step up and put money behind good people doing good things.
Yep.
And of course, recently my mother-in-law passed,
Mhm.
and the late Valerie K. Joyner was a servant. Like, that was her.
Valerie K. Joyner.
She was Becky's mom was a teacher. She was a woman of faith, and she always anytime children were in need, she showed up. And as a part of her legacy and who she was and how she lived, we made a special moment and thought that she wanted to donate today.
Oh, good.
And so we can put some money on the board for Cedars.
There we go.
We had a
The
honk.
honker. There's a honker. Yes.
There's the honkers.
There we go.
Well
Right
done.
there.
Good start.
Well
We had a
done.
start.
Well done. So hey, come on over, Jason. I want you to be the person that takes this, because my
Okay,
my
let me
mother
know.
You
got
got
it
it.
now.
You got it.
my mother-in-law
Nice.
my mother-in-law was an incredible woman, and we literally laid her to rest last weekend in DC.
Last weekend. I'm sorry.
And in her name, in the name of Valerie K. Joyner, we'd like to donate $1,000 to Cedars.
Wow. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just
God
to
bless you,
get this
DP.
day started.
All right.
And to
God
do
bless
it,
you,
to
DP.
do what? Listen, Becky will be here, and you guys be sure to ask her about it later.
I will.
But this was her lane, and this is why this stuff matters to us, because she was a teacher, educator, a mentor, a woman of faith, and she actively made each of her days on this planet about kids, and this was a perfect opportunity to look up, point up, and say, "Mom, well done," Well done.
Thank you.
So,
Okay. Thank you,
There we
go.
DP. All right.
Thank you,
$1,000 on
Thank
the
you.
board. Way to go. Way to go. If
How
you
about
want to
that? How about
Thank
that?
you,
Starting
DP.
things
post your
off.
donations,
Thank you, Jason.
give to Lincoln.
God, it's good to see Jason, isn't it?
It is. Jason's
yeah, you
the
do. I
man.
like that.
Jason is the man.
Yes.
Jason is the
He
man.
blew it up too. Did you see that?
He did.
He blew it
I
up.
didn't blow it up.
You didn't. That's what's so
I
embarrassing.
failed.
It was. I caught it, and I didn't know
Oh,
what to
I'm
say
so
because Jason
embarrassed.
was upset.
I'm so
And-
embarrassed.
Yeah,
Jake's got a lot of money.
he's got a lot of.
Oh,
He's got a
listen,
lot of
it-
show.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah.
The setup was fine today. Everything was good. I got it at 5:15. We were good to roll.
How's Ben doing?
Ben is
In
crushing
studio.
it. Ben is back at the studio, calm as can be, and crushing it. So shout out to Ben. On
He's all by
second
himself
week on
right
the
now. He's
job.
by himself.
He's
all by
doing
himself.
great.
We got another good one.
We sound
Yeah,
good
we
on the
got
air.
yeah, we did.
We're on the air, most importantly, which is Ben made that happen. So thank you to
because we
Ben.
mist the first 20 minutes out at the
The National Guard.
National Guard.
There was a connection issue. Our Ethernet port blew up basically. That
It
was not
working
fun.
perfectly within a minute before we started, and
Yeah.
then all heck broke loose.
Yep.
We've had a good run of producers.
We
Yes.
have had a good run. So once again, Idle Chit Chat sponsored by Newton's Lawn Care. Please call or text Andrew at 402-440-6297. Also go to newtonslawn.care.com. Okay, there was some news in Huskerland yesterday.
There was.
John Cook. There's been murmurs that he might be retiring sometime soon. Well, not so fast, my friend. As
Not
the
so
Corso would
fast,
say.
Seabass.
That's right. Yesterday, extended through 2028, gets a raise, makes him the highest paid coach in women's volleyball. He's at $825K per year. And I love this. Part of the agreement was that he'd get a high performance horse out of it,
Right.
which is part of the $70,000 retention bonus that goes along with the contract. He's getting a horse.
He will buy the horse with the 70,000. I mean, they don't give him the horse.
I know,
I think
but the
they-
70K goes to
Right,
it was
right.
very
Goes-
clear
I
what this
think
going to.
they're going to buy the horse. I think
very
they're going
clear
to
what
show
it
up the
goes
horse.
to.
They're going to show up the horse.
But
Well, I did some delving into this.
Oh,
thing.
you did?
I delved into this yesterday. Basically, during those 5 days, LeBlanc got this done.
Oh, he
He
did.
did.
LeBlanc
He
got
did?
Dennis LeBlanc got this done during.
He's got
the
a
five-
lot done.
He got a lot done. So he got this all done during his 5 days, and it just finally came out. But Dennis is the one that handled this with John Cook.
Dennis
Second honker.
has to be careful not to overshadow
Yeah.
Troy Dan.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I know. It's a little uncomfortable.
Well, Dennis has put in like 38 years here, so I think we're gonna kind of lean that way right now. We're gonna lean in hard
Okay.
towards Dennis.
Here's what I'd say about Cook. You could tell me you're paying him $1.5 million. I'd say okay.
So who's going to push back on that?
I mean, he's reached a level of his career where $825,000. He's probably underpaid.
The number's shocking to me.
I don't mean it that way.
It is. The number's shocking to me. Should be paid more.
Shockingly low.
Yes, it's low.
It's
Yeah,
because
low.
I'm sure it's because the market of volleyball coaches limited a little bit. But yeah, I mean he's $1 million coach or whatever he is, but it's interesting to me that he's reached a level where you could almost name a price within reason and say, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
His impact is so great. I mean, I think about these pro teams that are coming, the pro teams that are here, the Supernovas, then the pro teams that is on the way. It's not happening without Nebraska volleyball being as popular
No.
as it is.
No,
It's not.
100%.
no,
100.
no chance.
It's not. So there's that trickle down that's amazing. And I'd also put Terry Pettit in that category too. Those guys have built volleyball to this enormous level. Where I'll bet you if they moved it to Pinnacle Bank Arena, it would sell out.
Yes,
You think?
I
think
I
so.
agree with that.
If they said, okay, we're going to play our matches at Pinnacle Bank Arena, I bet it would sell out, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. They won't do that. John doesn't want to do that. I'm not suggesting that they do, but he's worth
I just
it.
want to make I think
He's
he should
worth
get,
it.
I think he should get 2 horses. I think he should
Why-
get
why-
2
why
He's a
horses.
can't
high
he should?
performance horse.
I think he should get 2. I
Well,
think
he's got
he should get 2
he's got
horses.
4. I believe he has 4 right
Yes.
now. He has 4
Four
on-
horses.
Yeah,
High
he
performance.
has 4 horses. Jake.
Coach Cook, we think you should get 1 more horse from this, and also maybe a little bonus pay.
Feed.
Yes, a fee.
Feed.
Fee. I want a bonus fee. I think
Feed.
Feed for the horses.
Yes,
I'd
feed,
like
Bill. They need food.
Not feed.
The horses need fed.
oats. Oats.
Need some
Hay.
oats in the contract.
Hay.
And hey,
We can get that from Beck's.
we do.
Yes.
We do get that from Beck. So John
Yes.
Cook, I'm making now. Right, it was surprising. Only that's still a lot of money, but still,
It is.
he should be making more than that.
Well, I mean, again, I don't want to do that, but the market probably dictates some of this. You can't just raise the volleyball coaches market through the roof. He is I don't know. I read Troy Dannon's statement. He's one of the best volleyball coaches to ever do it, right, in the history of the sport.
Mm.
I have always compared him kind of to Coach K of volleyball.
Ooh, I
kind
like
of
that.
reminds me of that.
He's the most arguably he's the most famous person in Nebraska.
Warren Buffett might
Yeah,
might
He's one of the
take
most-
issue with that.
Look at Sip's face. He had to
In the-
pause and look at you for
in
a
the
second.
in the state,
Tom off.
he's the most recognizable person that there is. Buffett could walk right by a 25-year-old that had no idea who he was.
What about
No idea.
Who's that old
No
man?
idea.
Osborne too?
At that?
Osborne as well.
Yes, right.
25-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know who Osborne.
Yeah, they don't have
wouldn't.
any idea. But they would still,
I
with
mean,
that age, they'd know who Cook is.
A 25-year-old who's schooled in college football would know Osborne. Come on, wouldn't they know Warren Buffett? A
There's
25-year-old.
a chance. He's what, 90 something? How old
Yeah,
is he? He's
yeah.
in his 90s, isn't he?
Yeah.
I
I
believe
can
it's
see
about
somebody
right at
not knowing Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they might not. They might.
Not.
But John Cook is very popular. He's very well known and deserves a raise. Again, the highest paid coach now in women's volleyball, $825,000 per year, and a retention of $70K that will go to be getting a high performance horse, which is a very cool thing to add into.
I wonder
contract.
if there's like a catalog for that.
A catalog of horses.
Of horses, high performance horses that you get a thumb through
What is
to
he gonna-
figure out which one you like.
Good
Oh,
question.
There's Nelly.
Yeah.
I kind of like Nelly.
I
wonder.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
I got some information.
Oh,
from
you
the,
do?
from the
On the horse?
from the Journal Star.
Oh, okay.
It is an interesting thing with the horse. Hold on, I'm going to get to the horse part. By the way, there is deferred compensation too of $1 million. So all told, he's going to be making about 1.889 million. The $1 million is not money that Cook will manage initially. It's an investment. There will be an investment manager involved. This is all pretty elaborate, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds very elaborate.
Donuts are here.
Donuts
we got
are here.
donuts.
Donuts are here.
Donuts
They're in
are-
the house like that. This
Boom.
is
Look
incredible.
at that. Look at that.
Service that we get
Beautiful.
here. It's just unbelievable.
I was thinking about these donuts this morning.
Ooh.
So,
Oh,
a
God
ball.
bless you.
A ball. A
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
I'm
We
having
got
a
it
ball
set
right
up
now.
here. This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
I just want my fingers
ball?
right in.
What's the ball?
Donut
Donut
hole.
ball.
Donut hole.
Okay.
We call it a ball.
That's not a hole. What is that? What do you call that? Donut hole. Yeah.
He called it a ball.
He called it a ball.
If that's a box full of
That's
holes,
the
there'd
hole.
be nothing there.
No, it's not.
There's no chance.
It's
You
what
can't
causes the hole in the donut. It's a
you can't
donut hole.
You can't have a
Bill?
box of holes.
Okay. It's a ball. That
If
really
they were
took me
It
by
is a ball,
surprise.
but it's called a donut
Right,
hole.
it's a donut hole.
But back in the day, that's how they don't do it that way anymore.
Is that
They
right?
used to cut the middle out and just made the hole. That's not how life makes now.
And the ball was gone
The
then?
ball, they pre-make the balls by themselves.
Oh, is that right?
That's why they're balls. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
The
you.
more you know. Thank
All
you.
right, Jake. Yeah, the more you know. Here's what Cook said. Here's what.
Oh.
Oh no. Hold on now.
Well, I'm taking that right.
Oh,
God
okay.
bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Thank
Those.
you.
Which one do you want? Sprinkles?
Yeah,
This one-
sprinkles.
That one or that one?
Sprinkles. The red, white, and blue. Thank
These
you.
are
Jake.
so good.
There we go.
Okay, now here's what happened with the horse. This is what John said, guys, in his statement. When Troy and I, that's Troy Dannon, the new AD, he said, when Troy and I talked about my contract, I proposed that instead of an annual escalating salary that some coaches do, it would mean a great deal to me if the Nebraska Athletic Department would consider supporting me in purchasing a horse out in central Nebraska that I've had my eye on. This was amazing.
I love
this was
it.
an amazing part of the statement. Now the horse, this is John talking still, John Cook. It's just called number 415 right now, number 415. Was born and bred at the famous Pitzer Ranch in Erickson and is a once in a lifetime performance horse. So that's what we're talking about, a once in a lifetime performance horse. I don't know what a performance horse is. I don't know if that's a race horse or a
Does
horse
it run
that-
around barrels? Does it?
Yeah.
What's it? Can it herd? I don't know.
Yeah, it could do all that, I suppose. It's a high performance horse. He was purchased as a weanling by Mark Ray and then trained by the Ray family. So that's probably enough information. But the point is, Cook has had his eye on this horse, and I imagine it's you can't buy this horse for $1,200. I mean, it's a.
Excuse me, is there a discount? if I got you tickets, front row tickets, could I swap that out
Right.
for the
We
horse?
talk a deal here.
Now
Just
number 415 will be the 5th horse that Cook has, I believe, according to this story. It seems like that's the deal. Bud, he has a horse called Bud, a horse called Reba, a horse called Reggie, and a horse called Bob's, B-O-B-S, are already part of the family.
Wow.
I think that's
There we go.
the deal.
Honker.
Yeah, that's right. Bud was the Cook's first horse and was purchased in 2021. He is soliciting names for this new horse.
Should we give him some names?
Well, I don't
Should we-
know.
what should we
This
give him
seems
for
like
a
where
name?
you guys would come in. Bill would come in.
I don't know.
It's hard. I mean, I'd like to know some family background and
Had the
all that.
funds been moved for the 415?
I don't know if the funds have actively been moved yet.
That's what we'd like
It's
to
an
know.
ongoing
We'd
story.
like to see if when is the
It's a good
money
question.
when does the money get wired? That's what we'd like to know. When is the money getting wired for the 415? If Nebraska volleyball could please respond, we'd like to know when the money is being forwarded or wired for the 415.
This is very interesting to me that John, the statement is very interesting to me that it would mean that he says it would mean a great deal to me if the athletic department would consider supporting me in purchasing a horse. You seldom see that.
It's a beautiful.
In fact, it's the first time I've
beautiful
ever seen it.
story. I love it. Johnny Cook sticking around through 2028, which is a big story also because, I mean, again, there's been rumors the last year or two that, hey, when's John Cook's last season? Not slowing down.
I don't
2028.
know how old John is. My guess would be in the 65.
He's in the 60s. Yeah, I think you're right.
65. Jake, can you Google
I'm
that?
right-
Just
I'll look that
type
right
in John Cook age.
Age,
I know
yes.
how to do the Google.
Google. It's a search engine.
Thank you. I'll look it up
Yes,
right now.
It's a search engine.
I'm guessing 65 also. Zip, hang on. John
I think
Cook.
he might be north
He's
of that.
68 years old.
Okay.
Just turned 68 in April.
He obviously is
Takes
fit.
into his 70s.
There's
Would I-
physical
see,
fitness.
Fitness. He's
Yeah.
very into fitness.
Yeah, he seems
And-
to be.
Would be nice now, maybe obviously with this great year that Will Bolt had, does he push for a muscle car? Does he push for a 69 Chevelle?
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I would like to have my eye on a 69 Chevelle out in Broken Bow. And if we could, John got the 415. I'd like to get the 454 SS Chevelle.
And it's north of
It's
70,000.
north of 70,000.
I need some help.
It needs some help. It's in Broken Bow.
I'd also like to propose a tow. That we tow it to Lincoln.
You tow it to Lincoln. I don't want to put the extra miles on it. So if we could do that, if every coach now at Nebraska could please just have one extra item that they are pushing for, where there be a minivan for the kids, whatever it is, a couple of Shetland ponies, whatever. Just please have an extra one. I just like to, as I say, Klumpa come in with something.
Yeah, what clip will come in with?
Something
Yeah.
about Boston, I'm sure. Some sort of record.
Some kind of rock and
Some
roll.
sort of signed record that's very
Yeah, so that'd be.
secretive.
So I hope this is
Boston.
a new trend. Hope the 415 set a new trend. But Nebraska volleyball, Joni Duff, if you're out there, let us know. Joni Duff is now with volleyball, and
So
she'll
she's
know.
with volleyball
She's
now
with volleyball now. She ran Nebraska football
for a long time.
like 30 plus years, and now she's running volleyball. She'll be able to let me know when the funds have been transferred.
Yeah.
Yes.
So John, 4 national championship rings is what he has. They've made 11 Final Four appearances. It would be shocking to you if they didn't make the Sweet 16. That's how good they've gotten. You just fall off your chair, right?
Yeah, you kind of fall off the chair this year if they're not in the finals.
Yeah. It's kind of like
it really
that.
is with
Tons of talent.
with where they have right now talent where they're at. It's like
And they're set up in an NIL program. There's
Yeah.
not going to be a drop off.
No.
They're going to keep playing, recruiting, performing at a high level. Jake, why are you laughing?
Well, as you would assume when you we're on these microphones outside and you're eating a donut right now. A lot of the texts have been. Sanderson says the whole eating on air thing didn't really take, did it?
I ate on there. This is the first time I've ever ate on there. So
Hacking the
I
donut.
just thought we were supposed to.
Well, you can. It's
They brought the donuts over.
These mics
They did.
pick
I
up
thought
a
it'd be
lot.
kind of rude.
now I put my I
Yeah,
went up.
Bill headed up.
I went up at 8 and then went back down.
Yeah, I was covering the news and eating at the same
Yeah,
time.
Yes.
you were
News. Yes.
multitasking.
Okay, Jake, I'll
Extraordinary.
watch that from.
Well, the donut's already gone, so
Yeah.
it won't be a problem.
Yeah,
Let's
So
do
now
the
you're
second
eating
one.
sprinkles with your fingers, which has been very
It's
awkward.
just all over the book.
It's all over the book.
What are you doing?
Son of the Platte. It's got
What are you
sprinkles on it.
doing to the book? It's a sacred book for the show.
Look at yourself.
Unbelievable.
Look at this.
It's okay. No, everything's okay.
Oh,
Anyway, Will Bolt, let us know on the 69 Chevelle.
Yeah.
Is he thinking 69 Chevelle?
I think that's what he's thinking. Everyone,
Sweet.
yeah, we wouldn't know what Clump is going to do. That would be great
Racing
to see.
stripes, big black racing stripes on the hood.
Oh yes, it'd be awesome.
Jacked
beautiful.
up, big
Fred,
fat black.
Fred, what is Fred
yeah,
looking
what is
for?
Fred
What's he
want?
going to try to?
Fred.
I think you might want a boat.
That'd be great. What if Fred got a pontoon?
No, not a pontoon.
What if he got a pontoon?
Yeah, you hope they don't take it too far that he like wants a big, come on, what are those things called that the stars get? Like
A yacht?
yeah, yacht.
You think Fred's going to demand a yacht?
I would hope not.
Can you get a yacht on Pioneer? Pioneer's like right down here. Fred can go right over here. It's right over the hill.
Win a game in the NCAA tournament before you ask for a yacht. That's what I would suggest.
If that happens, maybe the yacht's in play. You never know.
Yeah.
Matt Rule, I'm sure he's got high demands too.
Was it
$9
anybody
plus.
besides Sanderson commenting
Yes.
on the donut?
Yes, there were.
Yeah.
The
Are
text
they
line-
reasonable comments or are they rude?
This is the first time I've ever seen the text line. This freaks me
I know
out.
you should.
this can
Jake doesn't
distract
let
me.
us
Someone
see it.
got
No.
mad. Someone in California says, please don't chew in the microphones. It's cringeworthy to have to listen to that. You're getting chastised in the text line.
Cringeworthy.
That was actually
Cringeworthy's
legitimate,
hardcore.
That's
legitimate
hardcore.
chastising.
Cringeworthy's
My whole
pretty
life's
hardcore.
been cringeworthy, so that doesn't bother me.
Someone says Fred would be more of a bass fishing boat kind of guy,
Is that right?
or he maybe would want something with wine, possibly.
Wine. A trip to wine country.
Hey,
Maybe.
Napa Valley, go
Napa
for
Valley.
Okay.
Yeah. Fred, I'll make some calls.
All right. The cringeworthy got me, Jake. I will not eat
it.
another
The
donut.
donut's already been destroyed, but
Well, I was going to have another one.
Did you consider moving the mic like I did?
I did not.
No, you
Bill
did
had it
not.
up like this,
It's-
and
yeah.
you put it down. That's the way
I
it
mean,
is.
I think it's a natural part of society. Like if you go to a donut shop, you just eat while you're talking, right,
I think so.
Jake?
Usually you don't have a microphone in your face when you're talking.
Are we
at a
raising
donut shop.
money
We
here?
are. Before we get to break again, we're live at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard. Please make a gift at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars. New Day Coffee Truck is on the scene. They will start serving at 7 to 10. Muchachos, 11 to 1 today. Again, if you want to post your screenshots that you have donated, please do so. Text us at 402-464-5685. We'll back with more next from Cedars on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank, making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Oh, ghost of George Washington here. Being the face of the dollar bill used to mean something, but today I just don't get any respect. But that's all changed with Lotto America from the Nebraska Lottery. People know that Lotto America only costs $1 to play, has a $2 million starting jackpot, and drawings 3 nights a week. I'm back, baby.
Calm down, George.
Hey, nobody asked you, Ghost of Andrew Jackson.
Lotto America top prize odds, 1 in 26 million.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com. Your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
Okay, it's time to sell the house. How do we even begin to choose from the hundreds of realtors in town?
Easy. We make a pros list.
You mean a pros and cons list?
No, just a pros list. We need someone with pro photography to showcase the house in the best possible way, pro marketing to make sure we get maximum exposure, pro negotiations so we know we get the best price.
This is one of those times where you already know the right answer, isn't it?
You know it is. Ben Bleicher and Professional Realty Group.
Contact Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Ambassador. Online at prg-ne.com.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln. Join Main Street Beatrice for their annual Taste of Spring Beer, Spirits, and Wine Festival on Saturday, June 1st from 4 to 7 p.m. Enjoy an afternoon of unlimited tastings of Nebraska beer, spirits, and wine tasting at Charles Park near downtown. There's something for all palates, and you only pay your entry fee. Food and snacks are available for purchase at the event, as well as off-sale beer, wine, and spirits from vendors. This fun day is for adults 21 and over only. Buy your tickets at mainstreetbeatrice.org.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. You get a chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. An afternoon high around 76. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms are likely, with a low around 61. And tomorrow, we'll see a continued chance of showers and storms. An afternoon high around 74. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just a professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier furry friends.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. This
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break with Zip and Jay, brought to you by Gaina Trucking. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We are live here at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard. Come on by. You can drop off cash or a check in the box here. Again, the checks need to make it out to Lincoln Community Foundation, not Cedars. So please write a check out to Lincoln Community Foundation or go to givetolincoln.com to donate. Also, we want to see some more honkers. Oh, honk out here.
Honkers.
That was probably
Honkers.
poor phrase.
No, it's fine.
Poor phrasing, but please honk
Honkers.
as you go by.
Yeah, we've had some good honkers already.
We've had about 4 or 5 so
Yes.
far, so please honk when you drive by and you stop by and say hello, drop off a cash gift or a check, and then be on your way. If you want to hang out, you can hang out too.
A
Be
programming note today for the afternoon shows. They're going to announce kickoff times.
Oh.
You'll know, I don't know all which kickoff times for sure you'll know, except you will know the opener.
Okay, against UTEP.
Yeah, that's the key. Okay. And probably a couple other games sprinkled in there. Always big news. It's always striking to me how this is met with such enthusiasm. But you can plan. There's planning involved, life planning. I guess.
Is there a show?
No, I don't know how it is actually unveiled. Probably through social media mainly.
The internet. The World Wide Web.
X.
Yes. Yeah. You can still say Twitter. I think
you can.
Yeah.
X, Twitter, or X. Yeah.
Jake. But that's happening.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
some point this afternoon. Okay,
rundown.
my rundown. Thank you. Appreciate
for tomorrow.
That.
Okay, prepare for the show.
Okay, I'll make that after the show's over.
Show prep, Jake. 1:30.
1:30. I'll look for that, Sip. Thank you. A reminder though that segment 2 is sponsored by our friends at Beck's Hybrids, the largest independent family-owned seed company. As Bill would say, drought's over, and with all this rain, they need to come to replant. Beck's offers 100% free replant on all of their products, corn, soybeans, even alfalfa, because they don't just sell seed, they guarantee a stand. Contact your local Beck's rep today for more details at beckshybrids.com.
Sonny's grandfather is Lawrence Beck. The initial, the big toe of the company. We know Sonny runs it. Lawrence, this all started back when I got a story on this.
Please.
At Beck's. So what happened was a farmer, came to Beck's after they'd planted and their seed had not grown. Things had not gone well. So Lawrence says, I'll stop out to the farm. So he stops out to the farm. He gets out there and realizes, he lets him know that it's not the seed. Your planter's not set right. It was an incorrect deal. But he goes, you know what? Those things happen. I'll just re-gift you free seed. Because we're about not delivering seed, we're about delivering a crop. And that is where that all came back to, that they always have 100% guaranteed of if something goes wrong, if you get flooded out, you have a situation, they replace everything. That's what
that's service
does.
Right there.
That's LB. That's LB at work.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Lawrence
Beck.
Yes.
LB.
Lawrence. That's Sonny's grandfather. Yes.
And
the big toe.
Do you know where these fellows are from?
Was that Indiana?
Atlanta, Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
The Hoosier State.
Okay.
Yes. The Hoosier State. Okay. They're out there. But now, so they started in the Hoosier State, but now they're shipping corn. They're in all 50 states.
All 50.
All 50.
Including Nebraska.
Beck's is out there. In Goner. They're in Goner right now.
All right.
And they're just kind of seed everywhere.
All right. Good story.
Thank you to Lawrence
Hey,
Beck.
that
and
background's
for
valuable. Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
No, Lawrence Beck's, they're great people, and they're big on service. So thanks to Beck's Hybrids. Beck'sHybrids.com. Saw this yesterday. A couple weeks ago, we had that epic Friday morning where we literally began the show, and there's the news of Scotty Scheffler has been arrested and he's going to jail. And we said, what in the hell is going on out here?
It was crazy. Right?
That was
incredible.
That was at the PGA Championship in Valhalla in Louisville. Did I say that right?
Louisville.
Yep,
perfect. Nailed it.
Thank you. Well, yesterday, I guess probably no surprise at all charges have been dropped against Scotty Scheffler from the incident of the traffic incident at Louisville, and nothing's going to happen for the.
There was never a time when I was really concerned that they might do time. I never once thought that.
He had a second degree assault.
I didn't think it was like what happened. Well, pretty good chance 2-3 years he's heading to federal prison. I didn't think that was going to happen.
No, the charges were sort of significant, but I mean, the punishment in my mind was just all the publicity.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get in trouble, we don't get that kind of publicity. Bill might, but when you're shoplifting at Walgreens, if you get busted with
did not shoplift at Walgreens. Did not.
What happened?
What's that?
You went back.
Just had something in my hand that I thought I'd put down, and I had all kinds of stuff in my hand.
Excedrin?
Some Tylenol.
Tylenol.
And I'm looking down. It's not in the bag. It was in my hand still. It didn't set it down.
That's shoplifting.
No, it's not.
He went back.
It's not. I know.
He didn't pay for it.
I know. No, you went back. But anyway, Scheffler paid his debt to society with all the negative publicity.
He did.
His wife was home with the baby, and all of a sudden it comes across the TV that Scheffler's been arrested.
He's in jail.
At that point in time, if she's calling him, he's not answering.
No,
he's not answering.
So part of that day was very rough for the Scheffler family.
Do you still get the one phone? You get one phone call. Do you still get that? Because remember that one?
Pay phone.
You get one pay phone. You get one phone call.
He was there for a half hour.
Did Scheffler hit the dial on a pay phone?
Pay phone.
Gotta hope this works.
Hope this works. Hope my lawyer answers. That's what I need right now.
That's my one call.
wife's not going to help me a whole lot. She's
No.
home with the baby.
I think you're calling your lawyer.
Yes.
I wonder if he did get
Who would I
now,
call?
Chef, where you get one phone call.
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
I think you get one phone call.
God dang it.
I'd be like, it'd be two things. I'd be like, is Hal Anderson available or is Mossman available?
Right.
Be one of the two.
Steve Mossman.
Steve Moss. Be one of the two. I'm trying.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Vershawn Jackson, the captain here for The Body Shop. And man, did they hook me up with a great massage recently? The captain has a lot of stress in his life, as many people do. And for 1 hour, it was all relieved. The team at The Body Shop gave me a deep tissue massage. They hit every area that I was in pain at. Whether you're looking for a Swedish massage, sports massage, deep tissue, hot stone, aroma, or more, there's only one place to go. The Body Shop at 48th NA. Book an appointment today at thebodyshoplincoln.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring for heavy equipment operators and a heavy equipment mechanic. Working at Gaina Trucking is a great career with excellent team culture, with benefit package including competitive pay based on experience, health, vision, and dental insurance, and a 401k plan. If you're looking for a new job as a heavy equipment operator or mechanic, apply online at GainaTrucking.com or call 402-794-5000. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking. Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries. Join Main Street Beatrice for their annual Taste of Spring Beer, Spirits, and Wine Festival on Saturday, June 1st from 4 to 7 p.m. Enjoy an afternoon of unlimited tastings of Nebraska beer, spirits, and wine tasting at Charles Park near downtown. There's something for all palates, and you only pay your entry fee. Food and snacks are available for purchase at the event, as well as off-sale beer, wine, and spirits from vendors. This fun day is for adults 21 and over only. Buy your tickets at mainstreetbeatrice.org.
Far too many kids in our community face extreme challenges due to homelessness, abuse, and neglect. Despite the troubles these kids face, we believe in them. believe in giving them the safety and stability they deserve. Your gift on Give to Lincoln Day will help us provide services to meet kids where they're at, while also showing them how far they can go. Please make your gift to Cedars on Give to Lincoln Day.
Ready to upgrade your combine in 2024? The team at Landmark Implement is here to help you find the right combine to fit your operations needs. Choose from 4.75% for up to 60 months or a 12-month interest waiver, followed by John Deere financial rates with approved credit through the end of May. When you purchase a pre-owned S or X Series combine from Landmark, know you are backed by Landmark's extensive parts and service network with mobile techs and parts drop-off points to keep you up and running. View our current inventory online at landmarkimp.com or stop by your local Landmark to experience the Landmark difference.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Now's the time to schedule your air conditioner service check with Bryant. Make sure it's ready to keep you cool and comfortable when you really need it. Call Bryant Air Conditioning and Heating, 467-1111.
Hey guys, it's Nick. 93.7 The Ticket is excited to be broadcasting this weekend from Stillwater, Oklahoma, as the Big Ten champion Nebraska baseball team appears in their first regional since 2021. From Friday through Monday, Austin and I will have pregame shows, postgame reactions, interviews, and other thoughts from Stillwater as the Huskers begin their road to Omaha. If you're making the trip down there, make sure you join Austin and I on Friday from 12 to 2 from the Garage Burgers and Beer in Stillwater, located just 3 blocks away from O'Brate Stadium. Regional coverage is presented by Mullen Motors, Sandhills Global, and Blur Events. It's NCAA baseball tournament coverage live from Stillwater, Oklahoma, this Friday through Monday on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You love to bash his sports takes.
Now, will you feel like an idiot if you're
No,
a big tough?
never feel like an
if
idiot.
you're a big tough guy this morning,
But you really love to voice your displeasure for his music choices.
he stumbled on an issue that I did not think would generate this much passion and discussion.
It's time for Jake's questionable song of the day on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I'll give a little bit.
I might do a little giving song. Give a Little Bit by Supertramp from 1977 is your song of the day. 464-56851 is bad. 10 is good. Text rating of the Sauter Heyman Jewelers song of the day. All right, once again, lower that music band. That's Give a Little Bit by Supertramp from 1977. I'm just in the giving mood for Song of the Day where Cedars were giving Lincoln Day.
Give a little bit, give a lot of bit.
Yeah, 464-56851 is bad. 10 is good. Text your rating on the Sauter Heyman Jewelers song of the day.
Jake's creativity knows no bounds.
No bounds. That's one of my favorite things that Jake does. He goes with a theme of the day, and he tries to find a song to match it.
Give a little bit.
Give a little bit.
That was Breakfast in America. That was the
Yes.
album, Bill. You should remember that. It was during
Supertramp would have about a 3-year run. They're pretty popular for about 3.
You might go more than that. But that was Breakfast in America. Do you remember the album? There was a waitress holding something.
I remember.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Yeah, that was
one.
that was one.
Yeah. That's Breakfast in America. That's
That
the
was
song.
one.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
used
song.
to play that in the Cobalt. Because you
Yeah.
had one girl.
I did not play that song in the Cobalt.
You
No.
had one girlfriend back then, and she left you, and you came in.
What?
You came
Came
and
in.
said you got friend zoned. I felt so bad.
So bad.
I'm bringing back memories from 8 years ago. It's great.
What was her name?
I'm not going to say that.
Tell us
I'm
her
not
name.
saying that.
Tell us her name.
What's her name?
I'm not
Can we
saying
get-
that.
Let's
You
call
had
her.
a date. It was
Let's have-
promising.
Let's
We
have her.
had some good dates.
Let's
yeah.
have her call in.
No.
Let's have her call in. So what happened? Was it the Cobalt?
Jake
What's the
Sorensen
problem?
had a red Cobalt. If you
Yeah.
dated him,
He dated
I'd like to
Please-
hear
I'd
about
like to
it.
hear about it.
Tell us about the Cobalt.
Please call into the show. We'll take all calls. We want to know, why'd you send Jake to the friend zone?
Yeah.
What happened?
friend zone.
Friend zone.
Jake, that was a good song. Breakfast in America was an incredibly good album. I think that was on there. Was that?
I
It's
think it
possible.
I
It's
don't know.
possible
real
it
quick.
predated Breakfast in America, but I think that was on I think that
I'm
was
going
on.
to check right now for you.
Yeah.
Supertramp.
I like the
great
song. I
name.
never loved Supertramp. I never loved that song, but it is fitting, and I'm not going to give it a low score. I'll give it a
Because we're giving.
yeah, we're giving, and so we're giving an 8.67.
Whoa, that's surprising.
That's really aggressive.
That's surprising.
Super
it was
aggressive
not
for
on.
Supertramp.
It was not on Breakfast in America.
It was not on
No.
Breakfast in America.
Nope. It was not. On there.
I wonder if what
That-
was on Breakfast in America.
Goodbye, Stranger.
Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice.
Take the long way home.
Oh,
Take the
that was a
long
big
way
one.
That's a
home.
good one. That was big.
The
That was a
logical
big-
song.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Breakfast in America, obviously, and then that's the big ones.
Okay,
Gone
so-
Hollywood. I don't know that.
Okay,
one.
so that I wonder if that predated Breakfast in America.
No.
Corey, where are you?
I believe
Corey, where are you?
This was yes, it was before. So 1977, this
Okay.
album, and then that was 79 for Breakfast in America.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
3-4 year run.
Yeah, you might have been right.
3-4 year run.
You might have been right. Bill.
Solid song. Jake's creativity bumps it up. A song. There's a chance you change it. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
chance
very
you change that song.
Yes.
But today it's different. It's just a different feel. It's a 7-2-2-2-2.
Okay.
Okay, high
Yeah,
scores.
7-2-2-2. I liked it.
Ben, you can text me your score because I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Ben, I wonder how Ben's doing.
I think Ben's doing well.
He's grinning right now. I
He
guarantee
usually
it.
does.
He's ear to ear.
I have
He
Ben.
grins a lot.
Do you want to guess Ben's score? I have it. He's texting me.
I'm going to say it was 6-1.
Yeah, 6-1.
7-1 from Ben.
He likes that.
Wow.
7-1 from Ben.
That's odd that Ben
High
went
scores
with, yeah,
today.
give me your best Supertramp, and Ben like that.
Yeah.
Ben is a graduate of Columbus Lakeview.
Yes.
It's never been south on
Very.
the
He has
road.
no idea
He's
what's
never
going
gone
on.
south at Columbus.
Social
he goes,
awareness.
He goes
not,
east.
Doesn't have that right now.
He didn't know the
Has
7
no
mile
idea
corner.
what's going on around him. Very sharp though. Knows his stuff with radio. I'm surprised he gets to work every day. Right now.
Why do you say that?
Well, he couldn't get to 7 Mile Corner from Columbus, and it's the most noted landmark that there is in the Columbus surrounding
He
area.
lives in another part, though. I kind of do cut him slack on this. He
Ben,
goes to
I grew
Lincoln-
up on the west side of Pender. I knew what was going on the south side of Pender. Okay, just so you know that.
Have you been to Columbus lately?
What's that?
It's a little bigger than Pender.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing.
Sprouted.
They are throwing up that the casino.
I saw it yesterday.
It's
2 days ago. It looks
incredible
good.
how fast. So I got a word.
It
Like
looks-
I told you guys that where some places have to build in sections because they have to make the money to build on. Where this is funded, it's directly from Vegas. This is
Oh,
the money's
really?
the money's there.
Okay.
That's why things are going like
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
They're going to have a heavyweight championship fight in Columbus.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding you.
You'd
I'd
go.
go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'd all be
by
there
the
for
way,
that.
quickly, Officer McLeod. Good morning, fellas. This is Officer
It's
McLeod.
about the donut. In the mouth.
Officer McLeod from Columbus here, working on my final shift.
Final shift. Be
Before-
safe.
No, hold on. Before marrying my beautiful bride
Oh, okay.
Saturday.
Oh.
So congratulations to Officer McLeod, who's he's a breaker.
He's a
He's
loyal breaker.
He's a very loyal breaker. He's getting married on Saturday. All right. I hope that goes well. I just wanted to get that.
Thank you, Sip.
You're welcome.
Some ratings on the song.
Oh,
from
yeah, our
people.
song rating,
Notorious B.I.B. 6.25. Jake and Hickman 5.5. Someone says never liked the song 1.5.
I'm okay with
What about
that.
the spirit of the day?
Yeah, this is-
Texture.
Yeah.
That's
Let's give
where
the
I was
Lincoln
coming
Day.
from.
We're
Give
giving
a
a little
little
bit.
bit.
Come on. Jennifer,
Give a lot of it.
Jennifer 8, hubby 7.3 from
I see
Novotny
it.
Nutrition and Wellness.
The Novotnys.
Husker Mike in Waterloo 8. We already said this one. So Bird in Columbus did a 2. He texted earlier and he gave us his.
Yeah, we can't do double birds.
Can't do double. That's a rule. It's a rule in
Double
the show.
birds.
I get it.
Yeah,
double entendre.
Corey says a 2 and 1 point for topicality there.
Corey.
Yeah, just a 2.
Corey, really?
Yep, Corey.
I would have guessed he would give something along the lines of a 5 or above. So the two takes me by
Takes you
surprise.
back.
Sean and DeWitt 6.7.
Takes
Officer McLeod texts the text line. So he texts you and the text line. Says the casino is open for business in Columbus.
Okay, so you would say that's just west of Columbus?
It is just west, yeah. I
Yes.
thought about stopping by on the way back on Monday. Did not
you?
stop in there.
Did you?
Yeah.
With Scotland?
Yeah. Probably would have been frowned upon to bring a baby into the casino.
I don't know. Is that frowned upon? 464
I don't think it's even allowed.
464-5685. Frowned upon to take a baby in a casino.
No, there's usually smoke in the casino. It's
That's
not
true.
great
Yeah, I
for
think,
the
I
baby.
think that'd be frowned upon.
I don't
It's
think
kinda-
Bill, frowned upon?
in the movie Sweet Home Alabama, there was a line in there. There's a baby in a bar, and so it was a good line. It's kind of like, okay, there's
Yeah.
a certain time. Yeah,
There's a certain yeah.
baby in a bar. I don't know about that, or in a casino. I'm saying no.
I was in a bar in Boulder when Nebraska played out there, and we noticed next to us on the table there was a what's a baby holder, Jake? What do you call it? A baby holder? A baby lays in a cradle.
What, like
yeah, there's a
crib?
a crib, like
Not a crib.
No, just
the carrier.
carry him
The
in.
carrier.
carrier.
The carrier.
Yeah, go out of the car.
Yeah,
And
the carrier.
there was a cover on it, and I thought, there's no way there's a baby in there, right? Yeah, there was a baby in there. It was a waitress's baby. It's COVID
Tough shift.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't-
COVID.
Oh, yeah, it's the new America. New America. Go ahead, keep giving ratings.
Kobe says taking your baby into a casino is real degenerate activity. So
Okay.
I did not go to the casino, to be very clear.
Oh, I know you did.
If you were just passing through the casino because you had to maneuver through it
To get
your
to a hotel
or
room.
something like that, not a problem. But if you're actually at a slot machine and the baby's right next to you, and you're just you got a gin and juice, and you're playing a little bit of
Fist pound the baby. Made some money that time.
Degenerate city there.
Yeah, that's not good.
Jake, you made a good decision.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Breaking news. I don't need the
Oh.
sound of it. It's okay. The coffee truck is open. New Day is on the scene, and you can get coffee from 7 to 10 a.m. over here at 6601 Pioneers
Day.
Boulevard, Cedars. So if you want some coffee this morning, want to come by, drop off a check or some cash for Cedars. New Day coffee truck is open 7 to 10 a.m. Officially, it is ready for you.
Excellent. Excellent.
Over there.
See, everything's falling into place.
It is. Saw this before we get to break. I saw this from Jets head coach Robert
God, this is
Saleh
amazing. This is amazing.
yesterday. That
Yes.
we have mentioned the change in kickoffs for the upcoming year, where the kickoff teams will be on the other team's 40-yard line, and you cannot go until the ball is caught by a returner.
Yeah.
So Robert Saleh and the Jets, they sign speedster Tariq Cohen, who has not played since 2020 due to injuries. He's back healthy. He's a fast player. There's a honking person, by the way.
Wow, there was a honk. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, compact car.
Saleh believes that they will have 100 kickoff returns this year by the team. In comparison, no team last year in the league had more than 31 kick returns last season.
we're
There
getting
we
some
go.
honk.
Honks are going now.
Right
There we
there.
go.
Sweet station wagon.
That's-
That's an incredible
Crushing it
station
out
wagon.
there. That was
Hey,
beautiful.
station wagon, flip around. Come back by.
We wanna
Flip
see you
around.
again.
I want to see you again. That's an incredible station wagon.
Just go up to 56 and
See,
turn.
flip it. Yeah, flip,
Do it, yeah,
just
come
flip
back.
the UE. Come
U-turn.
back by again, please.
Maybe stop at that Casey's and get
Yes,
something.
please.
Hey, Jake, what's your line of thinking here?
Well, it's the idea. Kickoff returns had kind of been a lost thing in the NFL for a
Right.
couple of years. Now they might be all the way back. You're talking about no one more than 31. He thinks 100 kickoff returns per team this year.
So several things with it.
Yeah, please, Bill, help us.
One,
with this.
I'm shocked that one team had 31. That shocks me. But right now in the NFL, when you're watching it, the kickers have become so much better. Balls are just getting bombed out of the end zone. So they're just like, no, there's nothing to do. This is a big thing for coaches because what had happened to the all-important special teams coordinator, so important to have that guy. Well, in some cases, the kickoff and the kickoff return had become irrelevant.
Right.
Because the balls just get – so if we're going to spend hours on kickoff return. Oh, really? We are?
No.
And we're going to return 4 balls all
Right.
season?
Right.
Or we're going to do this. They would make – in the preseason, coordinators get together with the other coaches and say, hey, listen, we're not kicking the ball out of the end zone. We're going to kick the ball to the goal line so you guys can run. We can run our returns. We can run our coverage. That was part you talk about it.
Sure.
We want to see this stuff against each other.
Sure.
So now it is so much for the coaches also, the relevance of you're now coaching so much hard because now guess what? The kickoffs matter.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you have to, it's a whole new scheme, but it's a whole new scheme of how it's set up. I think it's brilliant. I think it's great to have it because it's either one or two things. They keep saying, well, we need to see eliminated. Well, that's dumb.
You need to see what, yeah.
They want to eliminate kickoff like from the game.
Sucks.
Like,
why do you think that's dumb?
It was part of the game. Just think of the dynamic kickoff returners and plays that happen. Then it go down to, I go, okay, so then what do we do for onside kick?
Right.
So then we can kick it off on onside kick. There's just different things. But this also allows it makes it relevant again. It's a different scheme. You got to coach it different, but everyone will adjust to it. But
I'm so pro kickoff return.
Yeah,
so
it's
pro
a great
kickoff.
part of the game.
It is. That's the start of the game.
The start of the game.
That's the start of the game.
And then
talk about it.
That would suck.
The fair catch, all that stuff is like, whoa,
right.
Everything was just
when you see a return unit storming down the field. I mean, you can gauge a team's readiness for that day.
Or coaching the kickoff team. It was like I used to always say, there's never been a great a team that didn't have a great kickoff team. They all do. You just watch the teams that are really good, and then watch your kickoff team. They're really good.
Yep.
But most of the time, they're just running down there because the ball's being fair caught or it's out of the end zone.
Yeah.
And so I think it's great. It does. It changes how you set your team up.
Okay, the honks are coming.
Yeah, now we're getting hot.
We're over 30.
Yeah.
Keep
it's past
coming.
7 o'clock.
Still waiting on that.
Is it past 7 already?
It's 7:06. Yeah, we're going to go to break now. So
yeah,
we're
early break.
That's right. We are live at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard. Come on by. We'll be here all day till 6 p.m. Please drop off some cash at the box if you want to write a check. Lincoln Community Foundation, or of course, give to Lincoln.com and select Cedars for that. We'll be back with hour 2 next on the road from Cedars, an early break in the ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
NEPCO is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. NEPCO offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From NEPCO's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Looking for a job that feels like family? Join Lincoln Industries, where tradition meets innovation. They're a family-owned, privately held manufacturing company with a passion for excellence and a commitment to their community. They have openings on all shifts at both the main plant and air park facilities, offering flexibility to fit your schedule. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, there's a place for you there. At Lincoln Industries, they invest in their people's success, providing opportunities for growth and advancement. Apply now and become a part of something special at Lincoln Industries.
For the second year, the Nebraska Lottery's NASCAR Powerball Playoff promotion has roared into our state, and the excitement is throttling up. Until June 24th, Buy a Powerball ticket with Power Play and Double Play. Enter the voucher number, and you could be one of 15 Nebraska winners of $1,000 and the chance to win a VIP trip to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship weekend, plus a shot at $1 million. Enter today. Powerball top prize odds 1 in 292 million.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations. Guess what?
What?
There's 5 Lincoln locations now. Oh my gosh. That's 25% more Lincoln locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside 93.7 The Ticket Studios, 1040 O Street.
I'm Ryan Osted. Golf is great because it can be whatever you want it to be. If you want to go out and have a competitive 18 holes, you can make it that. If you want to go out and have a scramble and just have the time of your life, if you want to have a charity golf tournament to raise money for some great cause, you can make it that. It is flexible to be whatever you need it to be at that particular moment in your life. And I've needed golf to be different things at different points in my life. And I'm certainly thankful that I was able to learn the game as a kid and continue to play it now as an adult.
Play better, have fun, and shop Osted's.
Hey guys, it's Nick. 93.7 The Ticket is excited to be broadcasting this weekend from Stillwater, Oklahoma, as the Big Ten champion Nebraska baseball team appears in their first regional since 2021. From Friday through Monday, Austin and I will have pregame shows, postgame reactions, interviews, and other thoughts from Stillwater as the Huskers begin their road to Omaha. If you're making the trip down there, make sure you join Austin and I on Friday from 12 to 2 from the Garage Burgers and Beer in Stillwater, located just 3 blocks away from O'Brate Stadium. Regional coverage is presented by Mullen Motors, Sandhills Global, and Blur Events. It's NCAA baseball tournament coverage live from Stillwater, Oklahoma, this Friday through Monday on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Tune in to the Teammates Mentoring Hour each Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 93.7 The Ticket. Hear stories from the program started by Tom and Nancy Osborne and how it's changed mentors and mentees' lives and how you can be involved. The Teammates Mentoring Hour, Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 o'clock on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and it's Truck Month at Koppel, and we want to sell them all. Choose between 0.9% APR or as much as $8,000 off list price. Yes, you heard right. That's 0.9% APR or as much as $8,000 off list on select new GMC and Chevrolet inventory. So please make that money-saving drive to Koppel in Louisville or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit must trade and finance.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today. See a chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. An afternoon high around 76. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms are likely with a low around 61. And tomorrow, we'll see a continued chance of showers and storms. An afternoon high around 74. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Now's the time to schedule your air conditioner service check with Bryant. Make sure it's ready to keep you cool and comfortable when you really need it. Call Bryant Air Conditioning and Heating, 467-1111.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Midwest Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Thursday, live from Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard for Give to Lincoln Day. You can always donate at givetolincoln.com. Stop by. There's the box out there if you want to put cash or check right to Lincoln Community Foundation. Please do that. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on location. Hour 2 is sponsored, as always, by our friends at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC, location just down the road from us at 70th and Pioneers.
You can almost see it from here.
and at
We can
27
almost see it
and
from
Jamie
here.
Lane.
It's right down the road.
Right down the road.
Jake?
Yes. It's right. Yeah. Did you drive by it this morning? Or
Yeah, I
not?
did.
I did. I drove right by it today.
Did you,
The
sta-
stone
did you
building.
stare at it or not?
That's where I started honking at.
That sounds about
I
right.
started the horn at Midwest Bank.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I did. Came in hot.
You did not walk today. You walked the last time
I
we were
did.
here.
I have a haircut appointment afterwards, so
Oh.
I couldn't get to where I had to
That's
walk
what you were
home.
saying.
I was kind
Yeah.
of freaked out. I'm like, is that Bill walking? Last week, is that Bill
Last
walking?
time.
Yep,
It was.
I walked
An
over.
older gentleman.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say that.
And I walked diagonal.
You looked
and
disoriented.
disoriented, and people were honking at me at 70th and Pioneer. Hey, old man.
Are you lost?
Are you lost?
No, I'm on an early break.
I'm on a radio show. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
you are.
yeah.
Yeah, you are, buddy. You darn right you are. Yeah, there's a lot of radio shows around here. That's where you're going to be. Yeah.
Great
You're
job.
Yeah, you're, you darn,
No, I really am.
No, I am. No, you
Oh, yeah,
you
you
are. You are. You believe it. It's not a lie if you believe it. Yeah.
Well, what does Steve Schindler have going on today, Bill? Anything at all special?
Yes, it's for the people, but he just wanted to honor. He hasn't done much for the national championship, and he wanted to honor Connor Stallions for his diligent work.
Okay.
And he wants to do free vacuum repair. He's doing free vacuum
awesome.
repair for everyone in Creighton.
God dang it.
So if you bring your vacuum in,
Yeah.
because Connor Stallions was doing that hard work,
Uh-huh.
there with his vacuum repair business that got him in court. But so Steve thought to honor Michigan in their national championship,
God.
had Connor Stallions Thursday, and he will do free vacuum repair.
It's Thursday.
So if you bring in your Hoover, your whatever you need,
Whatever it is.
yeah, just bring it in. He'll fix it. Yeah,
He will fix it.
He will fix it himself.
He doesn't have a repair team.
He has a team, but he leads the team. He's the diagnostic guy.
Yeah, that's a big. Yeah.
Oh, and they're hauling gas,
Boom.
propane,
Propane.
Boom.
propane.
That's well done.
Yeah,
Propane.
Well done.
So Steve will be. He heads it up, and he does the diagnostics.
He
on
does.
It. Like, here's what you got.
How does he know how
It's
to do all
He knows
this?
if it's intake or what's going on. If it's a filter problem, is it electrical? Sometimes it's just a
Cord.
switch. Cord.
Jake, it could be the cord.
Could be a cord.
He has a computer he hooks it up to, and right away he can ID.
Frazzled cord.
Yeah, you have your vacuum computer. They're hard to find.
Yeah.
If it's a Dell. It's
yeah.
a Dell, and he has it hooked up to that, so they can find it right. So at 8:44, doors open. Bring your vacuum in honor of Connor Steins. All free.
Free of charge.
Everything is free of charge. He'll be banking still. He will still be banking.
And there'll be coffee, I imagine.
Yeah, Tamara will have coffee. And
Tamara will have stuff.
He's down 10 pounds from actually wearing that suit yesterday, the
The sumo suit.
inflatable sumo suit.
That's
He did
10
some
pounds
serious-
in one day.
Yeah, I did a lot of sweating.
I hope he hydrates.
He has to hydrate. He can get an I told him to go to the ER.
Did you?
Yes, I told
You
him.
were
That's
there.
Bill's go-to is
I
the
go.
ER. When in doubt, the
Just
ER
go
is
to
your
the
friend.
ER.
Bill hooked the IV in his arm yesterday after our show because of the heat.
It's the heat.
Because of heat.
79 degrees in
It's
the
a sauna
studio.
in there.
They hooked an
Studio.
IV. You guys really react poorly to this situation. I'm
Well,
sort of
I have
taken
a
aback.
fan on me.
Yeah.
I'm being
If
critical right now.
it was 58 degrees there, I'd be fine. I don't handle heat well.
No.
I like refrigerated air. I'm a big fan of refrigerated air. Very, very much. There's
Keep
no
the
doubt.
house cool.
Exactly. Who are these guys?
I don't
coming
know.
through?
Are they some workers or
I don't know.
breakers? Maybe they're both. You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake. All right, get this back on track.
Thanks to Shin Daddy and Midwest
Yes.
Bank for always sponsoring hour 2 of the show. 464-5685. Call or text is always a reminder for you. If you're just tuning in saying it sounds different. Yeah, we're on location. We're at 6601 Pioneers Boulevard at Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day. You can make a gift at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars or stop by and see us here. We've got a box outside for cash or checks. Again, if you want to write a check, don't write to Cedars. Write to Lincoln Community Foundation. That's where the check should go to, Lincoln Community Foundation. But come on by and be part of our all-day broadcast till 6 p.m.
I'd like to
this
see
is
Lauren
fun.
Swigert drop by.
Yeah, where you at, Swigert?
Swigert, leading tackler at Norfolk. Just stop by and bring us some cash.
We have had people honking. Which
We
is
have.
A lot of honking.
Many
is picked up.
honks.
I have one. Can I do one public announcement?
Yes,
quick?
please do, Bill.
A friend of mine, Hall of Famer at Nebraska Wesleyan University, Tim Beebe, got a hole in one at Firethorn yesterday. I believe 13. Got a hole in one, and he didn't get a chance to reach out to everybody. And usually it's customary to buy them all a drink, right? He didn't get a chance to reach out to everybody. So he wanted me to give his cell phone number
Oh, boy.
at 402-416-7032. This is Tim Beebe.
Tim Beebe.
402-416-7032. That's his personal cell phone number. Just shoot him a text, and then he will Venmo you the $10 for the beer. So he missed some guys, and he wanted to make sure.
Very important.
So Tim Beebe, Hall of Famer. That's all. His brother, if you remember, is where
the great Don Beebe.
What's that?
No.
His brother's where we kept Punxsutawney Phil out. That's where we kept
yeah.
For Groundhog Day. It was out at his house. So Tim Beebe, 402-416-7032. Shoot him a text. Everyone shoot him a text, and he'll hit you up with a free beer for his hole-in-one at Firethorn yesterday.
One more time, slow on the phone.
Yeah. Tim Beebe, phone number 402-416-7032.
Okay.
Please give a hold of him immediately and let him know like that, and he will Venmo you the money or meet you for a beer.
No relation to Don Beebe.
No relation to Don Beebe.
You remember Don Beebe?
Yeah, absolutely.
You probably
Shattered
idolized
State.
him.
Yeah,
as a receiver.
Yeah, Don Beebe
as a fellow fleet receiver.
And also he was a stalwart at special teams. Yes, absolutely. I think he wore number 82, I believe.
You guys are kindred kind of spirits because he was a very fast white man. You're a very fast white man.
Yes, the same thing. People always classified me as a
kind of a Don Beebe.
Don Beebe.
Fast white guy.
Bill, will you play? You'll probably be in the NFL, right? Just special teams, though.
Fast for a white guy. Though.
Don Beebe, I believe, is the one. I think he's the one who caught Leon Lett.
That's correct.
When he had the ball in the Super
Knocked
Bowl, the
out the
game
end
was
zone.
over,
Nice
and he was just walking into the end zone, held the ball like that, and Don Beebe chased him down from behind and knocked it out.
Why did you remember that? I wasn't alive. I was young, but I've seen the video of that before many times. It was a great
play. But get a hold of Tim Beebe, 402-416-7032, and he has cash for everyone. He will buy.
Awesome.
He's got a
Venmo
it to you like that. He's got $10,000 to $12,000 put away for this big event.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we can all hit him up for that.
All right. Again, one more thing. If today the Cedars money will go to the indoor activity center here on the campus.
Fitness.
Cedars. So wonderful thing. Last year we did the carriage house, which is awesome. It's behind this main building.
Pretty much done.
Pretty much
It
done.
looks
Looks
amazing.
incredible.
Final stages is a
People.
handsome building.
Oh, yeah.
They have 1,000 kids in their care each day, and you can help make their vision of providing these kids with an indoor space to move and play a reality at GiveToLincoln.com. Select
There's
Cedars.
all these things to give to. You're giving to kids. You're giving to people. I mean, the workers here are unreal. This staff is A1. I've never seen a staff like this before. Just they love their job. They're kids in need, and wow, are they getting it done?
It's a very welcoming environment.
Yes.
If you want to text a screenshot of what you donated, please text us 402-464-5685. I'd appreciate that. And see, we heard from Bird in Columbus early. He's already donated, so keep that coming on the text line. Saw this from Trev Alberts. Yeah, but we still acknowge Trev Alberts.
Yes,
he's a human being. He's not popular here at all anymore for leaving.
Trev left.
He did in March.
Fired 17 people.
That ain't
upon
his disloyalty was notable.
Yes.
Well,
but anyway,
Trev
ahead.
at the SEC meeting has delivered some bold words about expenses versus revenue. He says at the podium, he says, quote, we've just always had enough increasing revenue to overcome dumb expenses. I've said it 100 times. I'll say it again. We don't have a revenue problem in college athletics. We have an expense problem.
Did he get specific on the buffoonery expenses?
Is that like when you fire a coach about 10 days before his buyout gets cut in half, as he did? Is that dumb expense?
Does that be that dumb expense? Like around $7 million? Was like $7 million difference?
Yeah.
Okay, we can hang on it for 10 more days. No, I ain't gonna do it now.
Let's whack him now.
Let's do it now.
Anyway, no, Jake, I think he's dead on this. I've always been, and what are we talking about? I think buyouts is one thing we're talking about. Maybe, massive stadium projects, maybe massive training facilities that are a little over the top. I've always been struck, Bill, you're in the game. I've always been struck by just how the free flow of money, it seems like the players live pretty well.
Yeah, but the players is fine. It's the, like you said, it's if everyone has a job that is very well noted. There's a lot of places that are loaded up, and you're just like walking around going, I have no idea what that person does.
Right,
no idea.
And
how valuable are they? I don't know.
Right,
I'm sure there's some value to it that they're not just like. But sometimes you go, okay, how is this?
You're right. No, I understand what you're saying. Just some fat to cut that could be cut that doesn't. Yeah, there's definitely that. I don't know. He does not get into exactly what he's alluding to.
I'd like to have the specifics. Like, is it number of people? Well, obviously it makes sense. I mean, the first thing he said, they fired 17 people at A&M. That was a budget cut.
Right.
Whether they had to cut budget or not, because I don't think they probably really had to cut budget real bad. I don't know if A&M was sitting there going like, hey, we've got to cut this down. Don't know that. But you mentioned, okay, at the same time you had the cost of the buyout was 10 days away.
Right.
And then a $450 million project that was coming up
the stadium
directly under his watch, which doesn't really. And once that went away, the first thing that was dropped was that.
Pretty much, it hasn't been totally.
So that's
dropped.
interesting, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. Now, here's my question to you guys: would that renovation project, $450 million, does that qualify as a dumb expense? I'd say no. I don't. Does it need to be $450 million? That's I guess what we're talking about to a certain degree. But what is he talking about with dumb expenses? That's the
I'd like to when you say it, you need to be more specific.
It's the same guy that's promoted a big renovation project for Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. But is that a dumb expense? I don't know that it is. I don't know that.
Well, the first thing is what does it do to help you win? Not a lot. Not a lot. It doesn't really help you win. It really doesn't. You're not sitting there going like, okay, that doesn't do a lot.
On the other hand,
what does it do to help the student athlete? Nothing.
On the other hand, Nebraska's most important resource might be its fans. You have to take care of your fans.
I agree, but I think everyone, if you just say, listen, we're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna bring in what would it be, 33,000 people. Show up, come down here. We're all gonna get together and talk, and just see if you guys are up for losing your seats, if you guys are up for this losing your seats for a year, and this like that, or would it be better just to have like maybe just take these stupid benches out and just put some better seats in? Like, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know though.
Or how many gonna be like that? No. I'm not coming back until this south end zone is connected on a concourse. Screw you guys.
What about new bathrooms?
I'm not showing up. What's that?
What
bathrooms? Yeah, I think bathrooms would be better.
But
Absolutely.
but that's not necessarily a huge expense.
No, that's not one of those. I mean, in my opinion, like the destruction has to be $100 million.
If they tear it to the ground,
have to be $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we've talked about that. Just do it in sections. That doesn't work. Do it in sections. No,
talk to an architect. See what they say.
That's twice as expensive.
Yeah, it was interesting, but I would say Trev kind of stole the show at the SEC spring meetings with those comments. He did. I mean, that's what everybody was talking about yesterday. But I like him going out on a limb like that a little bit. We don't have a spending problem. We have an expense problem. All right.
Yeah, there's plenty of money coming in.
Yeah. I missed Jake. Say the quote again. I missed
revenue. It says we've just always.
We don't have a revenue problem.
It's like we don't have a revenue problem. We have an expense problem.
Yeah, the money flows inward now. I mean, a lot of it's the multimedia rights deals.
That's obviously that's the mega.
That's the mega. That's the number one. That's the number one form of revenue at Nebraska. Number two, though, is tickets. Is sales of tickets. That's number two. So you do have. I do think you got to take care of the fans.
I agree. I would have a hard time believing that the fans wanted that. That the fans.
I wonder. I don't know. No. It depends where you sit, probably. Okay. If you're in that south area, I think it can be uncomfortable, and it's an age discussion too. This is an age discussion. If like me and you had to climb 60 steps every Saturday to get to our seats, I mean, I would be a little uncomfortable with that, and I'm in decent shape, but that'd be hard for my knees.
Adam says not differently.
Adam, let's not invoke that name today.
So they're
all right.
Is that your brother?
That's my brother who said. Are
you working
his
out?
Comment was, "I thought you said you've been working out."
Yes.
And then he pointed to my stomach.
So they're putting in escalators in.
Excuse me.
Is that the plan for the new place? Escalators?
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
No matter what, how does that affect the 70-year-old trying to get up 60 steps?
Oh, I think Jake, help me out.
I don't know. I can't help you on that.
I think it'd be totally reconfigured. It'd be totally reconfigured.
We're still going up.
But if there's not an escalator, you gain nothing. You still have to walk. So
I don't know. I don't know if you would or not. I think they would. I don't. You might be right. I don't know.
There probably was a better way to get people upward.
That's what
I would agree with that. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Should we get Jim on?
You may have
Jim's
heard
here.
we are live at Cedars at 6601 Piners Boulevard. Go ahead and put that headset on.
Oh, Jim.
We are joined, before we get to break into Bill's Thrills next segment, by Jim Blue, the president and CEO of Cedars. Jim, good morning. Thanks for ordering up a beautiful day out here for us.
Yes.
Number one.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
I think that
Thank
was
you
all you,
very
right?
much for being out here today.
Oh,
we
it's
really
incredible.
appreciate your help with this.
So today, again, we've talked at length the last week or two about Give to Lincoln Day, and give us a little update again about what the indoor activity center is that we are giving funds to today from Give to Lincoln Day.
Cedars organization today is working with well over 1,000 kids. Almost 400 of those kids are living with us in our emergency shelter and other facilities. And we have no indoor recreation center for the kids. We're not going to build a Pinnacle Bank Arena, just a modest size multi-activity court with a little fitness center room, with a yoga meditation room, because kids come out of some really dramatic and sad situations. Just a place for kids to go in bad weather. January, too many times I walked into our emergency shelter when it's 0 degrees out, and kids who drive in the middle of the night have no place to go and to release that energy. So all proceeds today will go to build this rec center for the kids right on our campus. It will be a multi-generational gift to our community. We're going to build it so this thing is around for 100 years, and today is the day that we make this happen. So thank you.
So not building a Pinnacle Bank Arena, but we would take money from Pinnacle Bank.
We would.
Pinnacle Bank, if you're out there.
We also
Pinnacle
have
Bank, if you're out there, we'd like to challenge you.
And we have great friends at Pinnacle Bank,
yes,
too.
Good.
Several are here already today.
That's awesome.
But
they will be a part of this.
This is a great gift for the future.
Yes.
Sizable gym right in the back of.
Yep.
People don't know how much land you have back there. And back of the building. Where are we, Jake?
6601 Pioneers
66
Boulevard.
and Pioneers. So this organization was founded in 1947. There was a gift from Woodrow McGee. Maybe some of your listeners remember McGee's department store.
Yeah.
$7,500. 1 year after we were founded, $7,500 gift to buy the 6 acres clear out in the country.
Wow.
It is beautiful here, but our mission is not about having a park. Our mission is about helping kids who have been abused and neglected, who are homeless, and that's what we're trying to do here. This is, again, going to be not only for the kids in shelter, but the kids in our child care centers, which are designed for the kids of working, very low-income families. It's going to be a great gift to the community, and again, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Remind us again, last year, again, the funds we used were for the carriage house, which is behind this also.
It's up.
Give us the scoop on how it went last year with this day for that, and what has come from the carriage house.
Right. Carriage House is a really unique program. It is about it's 6 different apartments for kids with a priority for pregnant and parenting homeless teens. Who we would like to get into an apartment in the community. We've got about 70 apartments in the community, but at age 16 or 17 and pregnant or parenting, we have found them to be mostly ill prepared to be successful in those apartments. So we're trying something different. And the carriage house will be a really special intervention, about 3 months with really intensive independent living skills. And if the young lady is pregnant, comprehensive health care, parenting skills, all that stuff. And over 3 months, prepare them to safely and successfully move to the community.
Over a 3-month period.
Yep. So our apartment program has worked really well for homeless kids 19 to 24, but those younger kids, not so much. So I'm so proud of this organization. Let's find a better way to do this. And you folks were tremendous last year in helping us raise money for this. And they are past the drywall stage right now and will be open and operational in August.
I think that's the greatest thing is that we had this last year, and you go out there now and it's almost done. Sometimes you give and you're kind of like, did it do anything? Not here. Not with Jim. Not with Jim. No,
it's happening.
Stuff happens.
Well,
it happens.
Yeah.
I got a call from the foreman and their friends from Hampton Construction last night. The electricians are done over there. So they are ready to put up the drywall. And we've got a waiting list. I just talked to the program people yesterday. We've got a waiting list of kids to go in there. And Hampton, our friends there, understand that. They're moving as fast as they can.
All right.
Well, it's a full day. It's a party out here. You can always give online, give the link. You could be in Washington. I don't care what you're in Guam, Philippines. You can still go to givetolincoln.com and help donate for Cedars. Also stop on by. They got the New Day coffee truck is out there. Sip's got some coffee right there he drank. So
Yeah.
There till 10 a.m. We got Muchachos and Mary Ellen's food trucks from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We got people honking as we ask for it. Stop by, bring your checks. Again, write the checks to Lincoln Community Foundation or drop off cash here in the brown box over here. Again, give to Lincoln.com, select Cedars. Jim, we appreciate you.
You bet.
What a great
Thanks,
cause.
guys.
What a great day. And we hope this is a wonderful event for you all day.
We've always been about people in the community, and thank you for being part of our mission.
All right,
Appreciate
that's
it.
Jim Blue, the president and CEO of Cedars. Give to Lincoln.com,
You're never
the
blue when
website.
you're around Jim's.
Select Cedars. We'll have Bill's Thrills next on early break on the ticket.
Just makes you happy.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring for heavy equipment operators and a heavy equipment mechanic. Working at Gaina Trucking is a great career with excellent team culture, with benefit package including competitive pay based on experience, health, vision, and dental insurance, and a 401k plan. If you're looking for a new job as a heavy equipment operator or mechanic, apply online at GainaTrucking.com or call 402-794-5000. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking.
Liberty Law Group is committed to the defense of liberty for those accused and the pursuit of justice for those injured. Liberty Law Group's relentless trial attorneys specialize in criminal defense and personal injury law. Navigating the legal system can be stressful, overwhelming, and full of uncertainty. Liberty Law Group is here to do the heavy lifting for you. We believe in treating every client with respect and understanding. When you're in need of legal assistance, trust Liberty Law Group to fight for you. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. That's 877-42-LIBERTY.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread's Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Community means something different to everyone. But for me, it means cheering on those around you during the good times and helping them out during the tough times. I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I've been blessed with the support of my friends, family, coaches, and community throughout my life. When looking for a bank to call home, it was easy to choose Midwest Bank. I never feel like just another customer, and they're proud to support their communities. They love what they do, and it shows. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Spring in Nebraska brings green grass and warmer weather, but it also brings severe storms which can cause damage to your home. Meadowlark Exterior specializes in hail, storm, and wind damage restoration, as well as roofing, siding, and gutters for commercial or residential buildings. Meadowlark Exteriors focuses on fine craftsmanship and proves that in their attention to detail. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and insurance claim assistance, serving the Lincoln and Omaha surrounding areas. Call today at 402-875-2956 or go to meadowlarkexteriors.com.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com, your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
There are over 1,000 kids in Cedars care today. We're here to ensure that each of them receives safety and stability they deserve. but we need your help. A gift to Cedars will make an immediate impact on Lincoln's kids. And on Give to Lincoln Day, your gift goes even further with the available matching funds. I'm Jim Blue, president of the Cedars organization, and I'm asking you to go to givetolincolnday.com to make your gift to Cedars and support Lincoln kids today.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carper. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break with Sip and Jake.
Jake, you're a freaking nutcase.
Brought to you by Gaina Trucking. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We are live back at Cedars, 6601 Pioneers Boulevard for Give to Lincoln Day. Please give at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars or stop on by with cash or a check that goes to Lincoln Community Foundation. It's been a fun day so far. Thanks to Jim Blue for coming on last segment, just telling about the current project and the one that we had from last year. But we had a breaker stop by a second ago. Who do we have?
David Fricke. He was the one who drove by in the station wagon.
It's 98.
It's a 98 Mercury Sable. It only has 80,000 miles on it. And he did the whip around. He was going due west, and he came back. I don't know how far. Did he go to 56?
56 and
You
whipped
said
it
that.
around.
Yeah.
We're going to post a picture.
Yeah.
Bella's going to
got the
post a
pic.
picture of the Sable, 98.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
On
X.
on X, yes.
Yeah, Twitter.
Yeah.
And it
In the
is
city.
it is
That will never get old.
Twitter.
it is a what's the color? How would you describe that color? Is it a cinnamon
Bronze?
color?
Ooh,
Bronze.
I like cinnamon. I like cinnamon.
What color you think it is? It's kind of a bronze.
Yeah, it's
You're
kinda
right.
bronzy.
Bronzy?
Yeah,
Bronzy.
Bronzy.
Yeah.
Bronzy, cinnamon bronze. It's
Yes.
stately, and it is a throwback. God bless
Yes.
David. He works the night shift. He's a nurse at one of the hospitals here.
Yes, Brian.
Brian.
Floats between. He's incredible. He's saving lives.
And he stopped by
Stop by.
to say
He went-
hi.
Nope, the honk. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I can
More
hear him.
honks
Yeah.
flying in as people are driving.
Let's
to work
have some
right
money flying in.
Let's
now.
have
That's
some
right.
money
Come
like
on,
that.
stop on by, dropping a check or some cash into the box.
Jake,
or
can you
give to
tell them
Lincoln.com.
how to do it online? If you just want to make an online gift.
Okay, if you do not live in Lincoln or can't stop by, it's simple. Give to Lincoln.com. You select Cedars, you put in the amount you want to put in, put your credit card information, and away you go. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's the way
Have
to
we
do
heard from any of the Regents? Have they given any money?
I don't
yet?
know. They
Have
should.
any of the Regents?
They
Tim
should.
Clare, have you got the Regents together to help with this? This would be a big plus. For
Rob
the university.
Schaefer, have you
Yes.
weighed in?
We weighed in.
Yes.
Please, Regents. Let's see what we get from the Regents to give to Cedars.
Yes.
We're not asking for money
No.
for us.
No.
It's
for
not
the
for us.
kids.
It's for the kids.
I don't need
So let me know on that. If the Regents chime in.
Yeah, somebody.
Well, without further ado, Ben, would you please fire up the Bills Thrills Open? It's time for Bills Thrills. Let's go.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom bonanza.
Oh, yeah.
We
This
need
gonna be
it.
bonanza?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. You see, I sent it to you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break. Sponsored by Dirk, Scott, and Ty at Mid-Plains Advisors.
Yeah. Yes, as always, Bill's Show sponsored by Dirk Scott and Ty at Mid-Plains Advisors, the ATMs, the cash cows of Lincoln. Call them at 402-730-7387 for a free consultation to plan your financial future today. It is a Thursday, which means cool parenting tips.
Cool
Is that
parenting
right, Bill?
tips. I had a chance. I talked to Ty Steinkooler.
Name drop.
Name drop. Well, he's part of
Dirk Scott and Ty.
Dirk Scott and Ty. Talked to him yesterday.
You talked to Ty?
He's so pleasant to talk to. Yeah, we had an argument.
Oh,
got in an argument.
like
It got heated.
Wasn't pleasant.
It got heated. Well, Ty, we talk about fish. He's a big fisherman. He talks about bass fishing. And I just don't count bass fishing as fishing. So I just don't. I'm just.
Why is
that? I just don't. I
Why?
don't know. It just doesn't interest me. So I have no interest. It's either walleye fishing or crappie fishing.
Okay, you don't even count.
And so don't count bass fishing. So we got a heated exchange. Heated, not really.
Gentlemen can disagree.
Yeah, we're agreeing to disagree. But
Yes.
he was handling a couple things for us, and he's just incredible to deal with. Cool parenting tips.
Oh, I like this. Oh, there's the
Don't
flip.
look.
flip.
Don't look.
The flip.
Seek the snorters.
Oh.
Seek the snorters. No problem. It's real simple in life. It's real simple in life on who you want. You teach your kids who to gravitate to and who to hang around with. A, the non-laugher. We all know him. Avoid at all costs.
You know non-laughers?
Non-laughers, and there's some people just don't laugh, and avoid them at all costs.
Wait a second.
Oh, they're
people that don't laugh?
There's non-laughers.
You're observing.
Absolutely. There's people like that non-laughers.
I'm on the lookout for non-laughers now.
Then we have the next group. The non-laughers that say, "That's so funny. That's so funny."
Can you be
Oh
genuine
my
in that,
goodness! No, that's so funny. Well, if it's funny, you would have laughed. So it's again, those people, eliminate them. Eliminate those people from your life. And then you have the laugher in the person who giggles. They're incredible. Oh man. Laughter just changes your life, your friendship. Imagine how much fun you had laughing, doing stuff. And then you get the ultimate, the snorter, the one who laughs, snorts. Think about the laugh snorter. And who snorted? Someone just snorted, right? The simple Jason snorted.
Jason snorted.
I'm telling you,
that time.
they are spirit animals.
Yes.
And they are game changers. If you think of everyone you know, everyone has friends that snort. How are they like going, oh, yeah, they're doing really well for themselves. They're high character. There's no chance like, oh, yeah, that person's a snorter. But, yeah, they're doing a lot of things you don't really know about. Never happens. The snorters are the great people of this world. They are.
I love
build your life on snorters.
Non-laughers.
There's non-laughers. And there's
God.
That's so funny. Stop it.
Avoid.
Stop it. Yeah, stop it. So anyway.
That's so funny, Bill. Now, hold on. That's fascinating.
Oh,
Look at the last line. Snorters are spirit animals.
Snorters are spirit animals. And they are.
It's on the notes.
They're on the notes. So when you meet, I can name the people I know people snort right now. I go, oh, they're incredible. You can't wait to see them. And when they laugh and all of a sudden the snort catches them and then they laugh harder when they snort.
Then you start laughing more too.
Yeah, you just keep laughing. But there are people that just don't laugh.
There are people like that.
And some of them, they might do this one, kind of the air laugh.
That counts.
No, it doesn't.
Come on.
No noise.
Counts.
No, the air laugh. No. What's that?
There's a fine line, though.
Real sound
I knew I had a neighbor that did that sort of the air laugh, but he would make the wheezing sound.
Wheezing sound. Well, that's still a laugh to me. The Weezer.
That's a laugh.
The Weezer's a laugher.
The Weezer's great.
Weezer's a laugher.
Irv Reiser was his name. God bless him.
Yeah. Do it again.
Yeah, he
Do
worked.
it again. See,
Yeah,
that's
that
funny.
counts.
That you want to be around him, don't you?
You're
Do you want
super
to?
funny.
Would you like to see Irv today?
Irv Reiser, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Irv Reiser was amazing.
You see certain people come and you're going like, oh god, here we go. We got a Weezer. We got a snorter. We got a laugher. We got a non-laugher right away. I just avoid him. I just go around him.
This is the second straight week I've learned something from you and these. That airplane bit you did about you don't need to talk to the person next. That's a life changer for me.
Life changer. Yeah.
I feel way more comfortable about my trip. I'm going to Houston on Sunday. I feel more comfortable because of you. This is fascinating. I will look. I've never even thought of looking for non-laughers, but I'm looking for
You'll know
them
who
now.
they are. I'll guarantee you right now, the non-laughers are the ones that are non-giving too. I guarantee you right now, the ones that are non-laughing. I'm not giving to that. No, snorters will give.
Rich.
I don't know, but I'm telling you what, the snorters, the spirit animals, they show up.
Great people.
Sarah shows up
At Madsen's.
Madsen's.
She's a laugher.
She's a laugher.
She's a laugher.
Oh,
She's a laugher.
Sarah's a laugher.
Big time. And
she'd snore.
When you're around somebody going like, how about when you leave, like we had a little get together, and you leave the get together and go, everybody's laughing all the time. Stupid crowd.
You never say that.
No, ever. It's never been said. Never been said. Stupid. Everybody's laughing and then snorting and laughing and having a good time and flailing their arms like Jake does with the hands out.
I flail.
Jake
flails. Look for a flailer.
Jake
all,
I flail.
It all ties in together like that. So anyway,
we have some response, Bill.
This is fascinating to me.
Crowbait says, my uncle laughs so hard he farts.
Yeah, that's a farter.
That's going beyond snore.
It's going beyond snore.
Yeah. And if you say if you admit it, it's really funny.
It's really funny. I just farted. Yeah.
You addressed it.
Just get it out there.
Just get it out.
That was me.
If you're sitting around laughing, the guy just farts like that. Then he says it. I just farted.
It's fine.
I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I mean, we're all humans.
And when the snort catches you too, it's it's unreal. Yeah. Anything else in the text line, Jake?
Gus says, "Love it. My brother laughs like Eddie Murphy." Eddie Murphy laugh.
Is that's kind of the wheeze, isn't it? Or no, I can't picture the Eddie Murphy laugh. Keep reading.
Someone
Jake.
sent us a YouTube link of Snorter. I can't read that. Yeah. Open it right now. But yeah, people like that. So thank you, Bill, for the what was the headline again, please?
Seek the snorters.
Cool parenting tip.
The non-laughers avoid the that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, those people. I want to come across the table at them. I do. I want to go.
You need to be more tolerant.
When you say something really funny, someone goes, "That's so funny." Imagine that.
No, that's bad.
Can you imagine like that going to hear Nate Bargatze and everybody in the crowd just goes, "That's so funny."
That's so funny.
Laugh then. It's funny.
Yes.
Laugh.
Thank you.
All right. We do not. That's Bill's Thrill, sponsored by Dirk Scott and Ty at Mid Plains Advisors. We will not have a game show today because Kathy, Woody's here.
Woody's here.
Woody's in the house.
She's got cash
and a bag,
a bag. Woody's a snorter.
Woody's a snorter.
Woody's a snorter.
Woody laughs.
Oh yeah.
She's got cash.
She laughs like
handshake.
Big smile. Look at her.
Got a sweet ride.
Look at that ride she's got too. She looks. What's the word? The new word for regal.
Regal, majestic.
She looks very majestic.
Yes, majestic is a good word. Well, we don't have a game show today, so please, once this segment's over, Ben, you take. We'll ask for caller 5, and they'll get a free business box.
Free.
It's not a loss to you. Just we're donating a business box to listeners today.
Okay.
We're giving.
12.
We're giving also.
So what's in the business box?
That's 12 bagels, 2 tubs of cream cheese.
And if you ask, they'll give you a baker's dozen. They'll give you 13.
That's right. They will.
Just ask them, say like a baker's dozen. And then they'd laugh. They'd be you got to do a Weezer. You just Weezered.
Bill,
what was his name?
Irv Reiser. RNP. RIP.
RMP. It's a
Not
nurse.
RNP.
She's a nurse. She's a nurse.
Thank you.
RIP.
Thanks, Woody.
Bill, you shouted out Pinnacle Bank last segment. Guess what? They showed up. They dropped off a donation.
How about that?
To Cedars.
I knew they would.
Also, we're going to do some sort of a competition here.
Competition Thursday.
So we've got from Pinnacle Bank, I've got a certificate. This is for 2 rounds of golf for 4 at Tatanka Golf Club, Northeast Nebraska.
Tatanka.
And 2 rooms for 1 night at Ohio Casino and Resort, same place, to use during this year, 2025. The first person to donate $500. If you want to put $500, and I'll have Give to Lincoln Day. Look at this. This is 7:52 right now.
Can I add something, Jake?
Yes.
If wanted for this event at Tatanka.
Yeah.
If they want, Steve Schindler will also join the group
for
free.
Shin
Daddy will.
They'll whisk him out there.
They'll whisk him.
It'll be a big to do.
No, Schindler's a member at Tatanka.
Oh,
he's a member.
I will have
member.
He is. I will have this. So if the first person from now on to donate $500 at once in for
500,
you will win 2 rounds of golf for 4 at Tatanka, 2 rooms for 1 night at the casino up there. And again, give to Lincoln.com.
That's more than $500.
Well,
that the package you're getting.
How much?
That's what Doug told me to ask for. It's $500 for it.
That's incredible, Doug.
If you want to do more than that,
incredible.
You can. If you want to do more than that, you
certainly. What are the Regents throwing out? I'd like to hear from the Regents. See what
I will have the certificate for you at
please weigh in.
Please weigh in.
So
Tim Clare.
So there you go. Give to Lincoln.com. Select Cedars.
Pillin.
It's a great day here.
We heard from Pillin.
We'll have one final segment when we come back here at Cedars, here on Piners Boulevard, here on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The end of the school year is drawing near, which means graduation parties are coming soon. Are you prepared for that if you're hosting? Fierce Cheese Spread is the dip that brings everyone together to celebrate graduations and to close out a great school year. And it goes well with crackers, meats, soups, and more. How could you throw a party without it? Get to your local grocery store today and load up on Fierce Cheese Spread. No graduation party is complete without it.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Bagels & Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in May. Try their brand new cake batter cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. Also, enjoy a new energy fusion drink with a variety of flavors and carrot cake muffins with cream cheese frosting. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels & Joe. For over 15 years, Integrated Life Choices has empowered individuals with disabilities in Lincoln and throughout Nebraska. They provide comprehensive services from group homes and independent living services to job training, ensuring fulfilling lives for those that they serve. Now, they're inviting you to join their mission. If you're passionate about making a difference in the lives of people with developmental disabilities, explore rewarding career opportunities with them. Learn more about their services and apply today at www.ilc.net. Be a part of Integrated Life Choices, where your work truly changes lives. Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up.
Hold up, the new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh yeah, this is a game changer.
Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
In a world where businesses are facing daily cyber threats, you need protection like never before. Don't let hackers and malware companies compromise your business success. Stay ahead of data breaches with Hamilton Cybersecurity. Let Hamilton provide you with peace of mind that your business is protected. Our experts identify and mitigate risks before they become disasters. As your trusted partner, we help you protect your valuable information. Hire your local cybersecurity experts. Hire Hamilton at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Ready to add a dash of Southern flavor to your week? At Wings and Rings, their brand new Southern fried wings have arrived for a limited time. Indulge in the irresistible goodness of large, traditional bone-in wings coated in a crispy beer batter and fried to perfection. Try them with hot honey or any other sauces. And for those busy summer days coming up, look no further than their Southern Fried Wings Family Bundle. Wings and Rings, 2 Lincoln locations on O Street or Village Lane.
Hey guys, it's Nick. 93.7 The Ticket is excited to be broadcasting this weekend from Stillwater, Oklahoma, as the Big Ten champion Nebraska baseball team appears in their first regional since 2021. From Friday through Monday, Austin and I will have pregame shows, postgame reactions, interviews, and other thoughts from Stillwater as the Huskers begin their road to Omaha. If you're making the trip down there, make sure you join Austin and I on Friday from 12 to 2 from the Garage Burgers and Beer in Stillwater, located just 3 blocks away from O'Brate Stadium. Regional coverage is presented by Mullen Motors, Sandhills Global, and Blur Events. It's NCAA baseball tournament coverage live from Stillwater, Oklahoma, this Friday through Monday on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You're listening to 93.7 The Ticket's 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at 66th and Pioneers. Donate to Cedars anytime, all day at givetolincoln.com. This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break with Sip and Jay, brought to you by Gaina Trucking. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Segment for Early Break live from Cedars for Give to Lincoln Day. Been a fun morning so far. Please donate at givetolincoln.com. You want to stop by, we just had somebody drop off some cash. Also, a check can be written to Lincoln Community Foundation if you want to be a part of this here in person. Reminder that New Day Coffee is on the scene. You can buy coffee from 7 to 10 a.m.
Coffee's excellent.
You had some. Also, Muchachos and Mary Ellen's on the scene from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for lunch. They got tables lined up with tents, so it'll be nice and covered for your wonderful lunch to enjoy out here at Cedars. But
Hi,
great.
Raph.
It's been great morning
What's
so
up,
far.
brother?
Weather. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Raph is here for the spillover. Raph, good to see you, man.
Hello.
You are
Hello, everyone.
donning the Cedars attire. I'm gonna put.
I had last year's shirt, but I got this year's shirt ready to go. So
I have mine underneath. It's just a little chilly so far. Once the chill goes away, I will be donned in the Cedars shirt. It's on. I'm wearing it. Just need the jacket on right now. It's fine.
The big man is with us.
The big man's with us. Raph, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Have you
Exciting day.
recovered from your birthday party you had for 5 days in Mexico?
Yeah, I'm recovered. I'm back. I slept. I think I was in bed at like 7 last night. 2 nights of sleep.
It's 7?
It was
is
weird.
sunny outside at 7.
50s.
I know it was sunny. But yeah, I've slept it. I'm good. I'm back.
Again, the way
full
I
strength.
love this actually, and Bill would love that too, by the way, that you went to bed at 7.
Yeah.
Jake, it's a thing when you get older.
I believe that.
Hey, Raph, when I get to Friday, I'm usually tapped.
Yeah.
And sometimes on Friday nights, if I'm not in bed at 7, I'm thinking about it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I was just sleeping off that whole Cabo experience. So
Sleeping off Cabo.
I needed 2 days. And then after the Dallas craziness, that weather that morning.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to fly out, then we got canceled, and then got to the hotel at like 2 a.m. and had to get back up at 7, just have the plane get canceled. And airplane, did you see the airplane blow away from the tarmac or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, that happened that morning. It was
That's
crazy.
great.
Yeah.
That's always good when you see that.
Yeah, good times.
I need to correct something quickly before
Please.
we move on. Regarding, I promoted the Tatanka giveaway here, the golf. Okay, I've been told I cannot promise that in terms of the first person to donate. At the end of the day, we will have a drawing.
Drawing.
For those who have who have submitted and donated to Cedars, and we will give away that way. So I'll make sure I don't get anybody in trouble here. That was a misunderstanding for myself. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect, but we will give that away at the end of the day or tomorrow when we get a name out there. So
You see 2 people sprinting up at the same time.
My apologies.
I
on
want that Tatanka.
Yeah, I know, but well, it's a beautiful day for golf today. Wish I was
Yes.
playing golf. Not playing golf today, Sip. No
You're
golf.
not?
I haven't played golf since last Monday.
That's okay.
It's almost 2 weeks.
He has a child now.
I'm with child.
Scotland.
Jay. Oh, yes.
Can
Scotland.
you say with child when the child's born? Is that when
It's
you're pregnant?
debatable whether you should be saying that.
Why?
Because
We
as
are
the
with
male.
child. Does that
Yeah.
mean the child is not born yet, or does it mean that?
You're making
how's
this
that go?
complicated. You have it. Just say you have a new
DP's
child.
just shaking his head at
Yeah,
me.
the DP.
That's just typical.
DP. What do you do with these millennials? Are you a millennial?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
You're
am.
not
either.
with child. You have a new child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have a new
we
child.
have.
Next time you're in Cabo, Jake, you got to play Cavera.
Oh, I've been to Cabo. I love
Next
Cabo.
time you've
That
been in
course
Cabo.
Oh, we'll go back to Cabo. Cabo is awesome. What
You've
a
been
place.
there.
Yes, 6 years ago. What a place Cabo is. Wow.
What
the golf
defines
course we played
Cabo?
was insane.
What defines Cabo to you?
They have a great golf down there. Great.
Just laid back.
Yeah, it's laid back.
Nothing too wild. Just kind of.
You would
Chill.
recommend Cabo.
Yeah.
Of Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, and Cabo, I enjoyed Cabo the most.
Boy, you guys are
I've
Get
been there
around.
for several years to Mexico. I'm just saying I was there. Ran a good stretch of time. I was down
Good
in
for you.
Mexico.
Good for
But
you.
now you're with child, so now it'll just be Lake McConaughey and Harlan County
we're going
Reservoir.
that's right. We'll go to Holmes Lake and call that a vacation over there. So it's down the road from us. It'd be great. We'll call it good. We'll call it good. Again, hey, stop on by, please. We're at Cedars at 6601 Pioneers Boulevard all the way to 6 p.m. You can donate at givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars. Again, they are trying to build an indoor activity center, which Jim Blue told us is going to be awesome. It's not going to be Pinnacle Bank Arena. It's going to be great for this facility right behind us, which is a lot of space behind us.
A lot of space
on
behind
Pioneers.
the building. Yeah, you'd be surprised, Jake, if you go back there.
Last year, again, we the funds went to the carriage house, which is almost done. It looks great back there. So please donate at givetolincoln.com. Stop by. Drop your cash off in the box. A check to Lincoln Community Foundation is where you write that to. And it should be a wonderful day. Enjoy a coffee from 7 to 10 from New Day Coffee, Muchachos and Mary Ellen's 11 to 1. And it's going to be it was a good start to the day. The day will only get better from here.
Yeah, and it has been good. We heard a lot of people honking. There's a lot of people that have stopped by. And it is, if you come out here, have someone show you around the grounds. You'd be kind of amazed. What you see off of Pioneers is just a little bit of it. If you go behind the building, there's a campus. It's nice. It's beautiful. The kids have a great setup out here.
They do.
God bless them.
Okay, one more time. Givetolincoln.com. Select Cedars. That is it for us. The Drive with Raf, AD, and Amon Green is next. For Steve Sipple and Bill Busch, I'm Jake Sorensen. We will see you tomorrow.
You're listening to 93.7 The Tickets, 12 hours of coverage of Give to Lincoln Day from Cedars at